a teenage bride. Joe's as old as dirt, but don't you fear. He's the credit card connection of the year. Points and miles, the world's his stage. He's got wisdom that don't show his age. Hola mi gente, ven a bailar. Joe Barreto's got rewards to spell. Vuela con milas, toca el cielo también. From Hackensack straight to the Bronx again. He's got the Plymouth, the governor's head.
Hola, mi gente. Joe Barreto live from the Credit Card Connection Studios in absolutely stunningly beautiful Hackensack, New Jersey. How you doing, mi gente? If it's Tuesday, you already know it's Hola, mi gente Tuesday. It's Wepa Tuesday. Your boy is back with a crew of guests that's going to blow your minds. And not only that, literally 10 minutes ago, I found a little gift that I can give, and I'm going to mention that a little later. But I got 5 little gifts that I'm going to give out to people tonight. And I'm not even going to choose them. You guys are. So, mi gente, let's say hello to the chat. And before we even say hello to the chat, I got to tell you, I'm going to say hello to everybody in this chat. I don't care all the grief that I get on, oh my, you spend 13 minutes saying hi to the people in the chat every live. What a waste of time. You know what? These are my people. You guys are here for me. Ride or die for over 2.5 years every single Tuesday. I'm going to say hello no matter what. I love you guys. So here we go. Spencer, CJ in the thumbnail. Yes, it is. The ghost of CJ passed, as Calby said. Absolutely. We got Memphis. Mike in La Casa is going to be fire. Absolutely. New again. Yo, you're in England now. Wow, bro, it's dumb late over there. You should be asleep. But thank you for being here, New again. Hope the family's doing well. Johnny Ma, the man, the myth. How you doing, Papa? Hope you're having a good time tonight, Papi. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you. Simply Andy here. You thought you would be the first. Bro, this is popping. There's already 72 people in the first minute and a half. Simply Andy, thank you so much for being here. William, yep, how you doing, William? William, hope you and the family are doing well, Papi. Thank you for being here. Garrett, aloha, Danica. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you. James Ragland, James, I hope the first week and a half back at work has been good to you, my friend. God bless you. Hope you're feeling stronger every single day. My man, Rodney Thomas, how you doing? My CPAP brother, how you doing, Rodney? Hope all is well with you. Vincent Pasquale, how you doing, Vincent? I'm glad you had a great time on your trip. 22 months, channel member. Thank you for being here, Vincent, as always. Yo, that's messed up, Ian. I don't know what Anthony did, but I think Sledge threw him out. I'm just saying. But it's just... Dem, how you doing, Dem? What's going on, Papi? Narikin, how's it going? Thank you for being here, Narikin. Luis, how you doing? Good fortune. Hola, Papa. How's it going? The Clown 88. Hola, Papi. How you doing? My girl, Princetta. How you doing, sweetheart? Hope all is well. Hope the allergies are not kicking your butt, sweetheart. Thank you for being here. Brandon, how you doing, Brandon? What a crew. Hype for this one. Thank you, Brandon, for that. I appreciate you. And Adrian Rocks, thank you so much for the super chat right out the box. Wepa, happy Tuesday. Hopping in to say hello and watch the recording when I get home. Have a great stream. That is so freaking nice of you to actually just come on. You got to bounce, but you threw a super chat like that. Thank you so much. Guys, next week I'm going to go solo, and next week I'm going to give out another 10,000 points in one of the hotel chains. So whoever super chatted the last 2 weeks, and tonight you're in. So make sure you come back for that. All right, guys? Thank you for that, Adrian. I appreciate you. Background Balloon, how you doing, Papi? Hope all is well. Sleepy Rod, CJ been teasing to come back my whole life. Yes, he has. Yes, he has. Thank you for being here, guys. I appreciate it. Let's see if he actually shows up because he's still not here. But, you know, it's CJ. RL5781 normally catch the replay at one time. So hearing the song at a normal pace threw me. Damn. Thank you for being here, Papi. I appreciate you. I really do appreciate it. Lee, what's going on, Papi? Hope you and the family are doing well. Thank you for being a channel member. Team Rose Gold since day one. Sleepy Rod, you're the only one. Who's the guy on the most right with the thumbnail holding the CSP? I feel like that guy should be holding the regular Amex Gold. Wow, you are not wrong. Ah, my love, my love. Lisa J. Stocks está en la casa. Lisa, we hit 100 already, guys, in under 5 minutes. Wow. Thank you so much. Thank you for being here, Lisa. I appreciate you, sweetheart. Wepa Tuesday to you, Matt. How you doing, Matt D? CG8990. Hello, how you doing? Thank you. Look at the Florida Gator jersey. I like that. Thank you for being here. CJ better be here. I don't know. I'm not even holding my breath, Jamar. Let's see what happens here. Bertina, how you doing, beautiful? Hello, Joe, in the panel. Thank you for that, my love. Crystal is back, and I hope you're feeling better, my love. Good Wepa Tuesday evening, Joe and Familia, for last week, too. You're the best, Crystal. God bless you, my love. Thank you, sweetheart, so much. I appreciate you, sweetie. I hope you're feeling better. Hope all is well with you and the family, my love. God bless you. Thank you, Clown. I appreciate it. Jamar, what's going on? Thank you for being here. Make them wait backstage and say hi to me. Damn, that's messed up. Dang, Joe, you're 2.5 years old. Yes, I am. CJ Silva, how you doing? Wepa, let's go. Was looking forward to this live stream. Vamos. All right, thank you. Devil Cruz in La Casa. Wepa to you. How you doing, puppy? Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you. Boxers in La Casa. The haters can go pound salt 100%. C50 Grand 2. It's time to set it off. Wepa, the flames are being thrown. Ian wants backstage access. We could take that 2 different ways. I don't know about that. But Mr. Nufi Poo, how you doing? Coffee mug came in the mail this week. Thank you so much for ordering that. I was wondering who ordered it. Thank you so much. Check out the referral links below. Check out the merch, mi gente. He picked up a mug. Love yelling Wepa at my daughters while I have my morning brew. Mr. Nufi Poo, thank you so much. God bless you. And a big Wepa to you. I appreciate you. Stinky Monkey Baby, how you doing? Let's go, Wepa mi familia. Thank you, Lisa. Don Kim, how you doing? What's going on? Thank you for being here. Vegas Hawk, the people that complain about saying hi probably would have complained if you didn't. 100%. Thank you for the love, Lisa. I appreciate you. Wepa, Larry Lee, 18W, how's it going? What's going on? Daniel Rubio, first Joe stream. Thank you for being here, Daniel. I appreciate you. Yo, I'm hyped, guys, and I'm telling you, this is just a chocolatini. I know, it's a New York Mets Cup. Shoot me. It is what it is. The worst record in baseball. Whatever. Let's keep it moving, guys. Daniel, thank you for being here. Meowdy Juan, how you doing, Papi? Thank you for being here. Calderts, how's it going? Hola. Chad, whoever, joining briefly, but watch the replay. About to win a free dinner from Trivia. Go kick some butt, Calderts. I appreciate you. William, the minutes of dead air was unbearable. Hit the like. What's going on, Lisa? Thank you very much. Crazy live stream lineup. Absolutely, Simply Andy. So far, it's been steady with my allergies. Sorry I missed the last live going through it. My love, I love you. I hope you feel better, sweetheart. Princetta, thank you for being a member for the past 7 months. Thank you for being a channel member. A-tier 50, happy Tuesday. Excited to be here for the live. Thank you so much for that. Joe D, thank you. Happy Taco Tuesday to everybody in the chat. Thank you, Joe D. Brandon, thank you for the super chat. My first introduction to CJ. Decently new to the community. Haven't found his content yet. That's because his content is MIA. He's coming back for the first time. He's come back like Elvis and Michael Jordan back wearing the 2-3. You know how that goes. But thank you for that. Lithium, thank you for becoming a channel member again. I appreciate you. Woodsy, how's it going, Woodsy? Thank you for being here. Johnny, thank you for being here. I appreciate you. Been a minute taking a backseat and handling life. That's what you got to do, Woodsy. Hope things are better, Papa. God bless you. I love you. Thank you for being here. We're at 120, mi gente. Let's keep it moving. Travel Fan Rod, how you doing? Thank you for being here. I appreciate you. I read your email. I'm going to reach out to him. I'm going to talk to him. I promise you. We know what we're talking about there. Joe B., the only Mets fan I know from the Bronx. Yep, and I'm proud of it, sort of. Wepa from the top of a mountain. Another way to put a Wepa in the wilderness. Absolutely. Chad's going to rage quit. Oh, man, Chad. Yeah, because Chad is the one that put me on blast with that. Wait. We got a spirit in the house. You know what? I'm going to stop it right here. I'm going to jump into and bring the people on. Look at Sean Bay, Wepa, bro, Joe. I love the way you make everybody feel good. Thank you. I know I feel good watching live every Tuesday. Sean Bay, that's why we love you, puppy. God bless you. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you, Sean Bay. Shout out to Kevin. Just bought your MacBook Pro. Your airport. Damn, bro. Yo. Happy birthday to you, puppy. God bless you, Kevin. Vicky Arnold, I love you, sweetheart. She had a wonderful day. She sends her love to you and your family. I hope you had a great one as well. God bless you. Here we go. And we got the last but not least, Bobby Y in La Casa. Catch the replay. Hockey is priority. Hockey is never priority. All right. Don't say that to me, Bobby. Thank you for being here, Bobby. I appreciate you. God bless you, Bobby. Guys, what I'm going to bring up to the stage first and foremost, the man, the myth, Calby.
What up? What's going on?
How you doing, Calby?
Pretty good, pretty good. I see Kevin is having a birthday coming up soon. That's pretty cool.
Yo, Calby, who should I bring on next?
Well, I mean,
Should I bring the spirit on, or should I bring,
No,
told
I'll leave
me.
the spirit for last. We'll have to see if he even shows up. Maybe he doesn't even show up. I guess. Let's do how about Chad? I mean, he's been waiting in that backstage for a long time.
Chad just came back in. That's why I didn't bring him in. Chad was doing wee wee.
I went to go get a drink.
What's going
That
on,
was a
Chad?
long
With the
time, Jeff.
Superman shirt, representing Superman.
Well, here's the thing: you can't come into somebody's house and not pay homage and/or show respect. And when I impersonated Joe, when I did my perspectives from the community, I actually failed. I had the Superman shirt on, but the way the camera was set, no one knew because that was supposed to confer that it was Joe when the chancleta alert hit.
I remember that. But thank you, Chad. And thank you. I want to also thank Chad for like one of the most hilarious lives that he did this past weekend. I had a bulletproof vest, so the shots that he took at me just bounced off like Superman. But look at this face. Look at this.
Everybody was in the crosshairs.
Everybody was in the crosshairs. Now, Chad,
Even
I'm gonna
me.
let you. Chad, who are you picking next? Who do you want me to bring up next?
I don't know. I would say AV.
AV?
Yeah,
Let's
'cause,
bring him on.
CJ, he might be on CP time. You know how those people are.
Damn.
Oh.
Yo, CJ's been out of the game just lifting weights. What's going on, Anthony?
That sounds like a little bit of friendly fire going on in here.
Yo,
What's
friendly. I
happening?
don't know about it even being friendly, bro. This is like brutal.
Thanks for having me. And Calby, thanks for buying my shirt, but ripping off the logo. Much appreciated.
Wow.
I didn't
It's
like
like-
it. I didn't like the guy on the middle.
Yeah. You ripped it off.
Damn, it's like that, guys. Anthony, how you doing, puppy?
Doing well, man. Thanks for having me on.
No. Yo, back. Anthony was he got tanned in Tokyo. I don't know, man. He was out traveling and
dark, man.
going around the world.
It's kind of crazy.
You
Yeah.
got some sun, kid. Thank you for being here, Papi. I appreciate it. And now, Anthony, I'll let you introduce the next one.
Well, the man or the myth, because we haven't seen him in a while, who is coming to the stage next is a man that unfortunately nowadays maybe needs an introduction. He used to never need one, but it's been a while. But the only way I like to introduce him is the man who has the worst opinion about the color of credit cards, and that is Mr. CJ.
Wow. What, CJ?
I was
Not even
hoping you had the
funny.
Rose
I'm
Gold shirt
catching strays. Jeez. Goodness gracious.
Yo, but
What's up,
CJ, you
everybody?
look ripped. You're like,
Yeah, look at that.
dare I
arms.
say, bigger than Anthony?
Oh, come on. First you say Daniel Sparks has bigger arms than me. Now CJ's more, well,
But
CJ
look at
is more
CJ.
jacked.
Yo,
so-
Come on,
CJ.
everybody's got to roll up now.
Oh,
CJ's
damn.
in the-
Yo, gotta roll up. Calby can't because Calby has long sleeves.
Yeah.
I was gonna get ready with my old classic gold to do the gold card salute for CJ, because the wife has an old rose gold. I could have paid a little homage with that too.
Yeah.
Old rose
I
gold.
cut Terry's
But
up, so that's dead. CJ, welcome back, puppy. And you know what, CJ? Introduce yourself to everyone because people forgot the man.
Famous king.
Yo,
Fuck.
I don't even know how to introduce myself anymore. It's been so long. So, what I've been doing in the past, I always did credit card videos, right? So, I am the OG team Rose Gold, and Anthony Venture came with his, that whole story. I won't get into that. But I'm the person who started with Discover and went over to Jace with the Sapphire Preferred, then joined American Express with the Rose Gold. And I've been here and kind of disappeared.
Damn. Well, I want to thank you for making your return. It's like I feel like I'm at Madison Square Garden and you coming through to make that other appearance. Like I appreciate you. We missed you. And I really do appreciate you being here. We got a hell of a lineup tonight, guys. So I want to ask first and foremost, because let's just jump into it right now. And I didn't set you guys up with this.
Oh boy.
Which is your most used card as of May 12th?
As of May 12th. Oh,
I have to think about that one.
Bill
That's
Palladium
safe.
easy.
Well, for Anthony, shouldn't it be the built Palladium? Mr.
Yeah.
Palladium is great.
Ooh,
Yeah. all it's been.
shots fired.
It's been nothing but Build Palladium since February 7th. Since February
Yeah.
7th
What?
until a week ago, where I got another surpass on the new lifetime language.
But hold on, I'm gonna have to spill some beans, spill some secrets, spill some teas on Anthony Venture. He's never unboxed really the Palladium card. He's never like it's never physically on him.
Well, he might be right in that it's never come out of the package. He might
These
be right.
content creators, I tell you.
Listen, I'm not a liar. I've learned how to use Apple Pay. I've finally figured out why people love it. And now we have it.
No, true story. I never knew how to use it. And in an Ulta store last year, the girl at the counter goes, "You have to click it twice." And I said, "Oh, damn, that's how you do it?" Because I used to open up the Apple Wallet and just keep pressing the card. And I was like, nothing's happening. I feel like my father did back in the day trying to send a text. That was just me. But but okay, so the Palladium for Anthony, Calby?
Well, no, not Palladium. I think he said Surpass, right?
Well, as of last
Palladium-
week.
Until like last week, yeah. Then I got
Oh,
the
okay.
surpass. Now we're killing that welcome offer.
Yeah.
Okay,
I've
what
been
was the
working
offer
on a
they
bunch
gave
of
you,
welcome-
Anthony?
Oh.
What was the offer they gave you?
Oh, I got another 130K plus free night certificate. Me and my wife as well. So we'll hit two of those.
Damn, okay. Calby?
CJ.
Yeah, welcome offers as well. Right now, that Marriott Bonvoy Boundless, 4 nights for $4,000 to spend. So working on that. Hopefully, they keep the Ritz card for the next year, and then hopefully I can transfer over to that.
Okay. Mr. Chad?
I just switched from the Sapphire Preferred that I was working. Well, actually, I switched
You
from
have a
that while we were at the
Sapphire
Sacktown Mini Meet, and now it's the Palladium. That's pretty much what I use. 'Cause I
All
have-
around.
Yeah, I got built cash pouring out of my wazoo. So
Remember, this
mean,
isn't
what-
the Spicy Boys. This is PG-12 or whatever.
you said it's not.
Well,
Did you say it is or it's not?
Yes, it
'Cause
is.
I
It's
clicked
not.
a
It's
lot.
not. So you caught yourself. You said out the wazoo. So
Yeah.
I appreciate that.
I'm trying to respect the place, but if I gotta be me, I mean, shit, these damn
Oh,
bill
goodness
dollars, they're
gracious.
fucking
My ears.
killing me.
oh, my ears are bleeding.
Oh my God, I love it. I love it. CJ?
Yo, so you should have given me like a week notice to answer this question. And
Bro,
there's
you
why.
just decided to come on this live like 3 days ago. Come on, bro.
You didn't quit
keep it real,
using
right?
credit cards. I mean, you quit.
So,
being
Yeah.
so,
positive.
the hell?
so here's the thing. I haven't opened a new credit card in almost 2 years.
He's been using crypto.
It's
Yo,
been a long time.
He's buying.
It's been a long
house.
time. It
I bet
literally
he's gonna
has.
buy a
So,
big ass South Florida house.
so I really have to think about which card I'm using the most. It's supposed to be American Express, and you want to know why? Because when I went to apply for the Amex Platinum, guess who found out he's in pop-up jail after all this time? Still in pop-up
After
jail.
2 years? What the hell?
Right.
Yeah.
I didn't even know I was in pop-up jail. So I was supposed to be using American Express, but when my Discovery card is giving me 5% cash back on my dining purchases, and then the Freedom Flex gave me what comes out to 7% cash back on dining purchases. I don't even know what I'm using the most right now. The last card I used, I believe, was my Freedom Unlimited in Target because I don't have any bonus multipliers right now for it. But I think overall I'm using Chase the most right now, I think.
So your soon-to-be Capital One Discover card, right? Because I got that email. Did you guys get that email about you being able to now? I think July 27th, we have to check and pay our balances and all the other stuff through the Capital One portal. Does that mean I have
Oh.
a Capital One card, or is it still Discover?
I have no
I
idea.
think I don't know. I think initially, aren't they all just going to be on the Capital One app? Like you can pay your bill through there. I know there's some cards that are converting, like actually converting over, like some Quicksilver MasterCards are converting over to Discover cards. But you're talking about your Discover card just now going.
Yeah, like I got that
Capital One
email. I
app,
was like,
right?
what the hell?
I'm just guessing it's going to roll out the same way. Maybe I'm out of the know. But when my Kohl's card did that, it was just like, oh, now I could pay my Kohl's card in the Capital One app. But nothing really changed. other
Okay,
than
so the
market.
terms and everything will stay the same, I'm guessing, for now.
I think so. Yeah, I think
Okay.
so. It might change though soon. Who knows?
All right, so let's jump into the first topic here. And I'm going to give this one general again. Actually, who was the one that had Amex on their plate for this week?
I have to find the text. I don't.
Oh, that was you, Chad, right? Okay, Chad, maybe you can start us off with this. What do you think, just in general, about the Amex Gold?
I did what?
Refresh.
I have not had that card in forever. Honestly, I can keep it real succinct. The fact of the matter that they added like Hertz Plus and they got new credits and such and what have you. I think it's great that they didn't raise the annual fee because normally Amex, it's like a damn hernia exam. You know, they just give you the two fingers and tell you to cough, and you're getting that annual fee regardless of what happens or
what
how it
hernia
turns
exam
out.
is
So
like?
the fact that they,
Fingers?
they gave you a little juju without taking all your money. That's me keeping it short and sweet, to be honest with
I
you.
don't know about it being well short if it's your fingers, but wow. Well, no, and here's the thing. That card in particular, I think they needed to add stuff to it. And I think if you currently have it, good for you. But does it move the needle if you don't have it with what they added? Is it worth it?
Oh yeah, 100%.
You think so?
Oh yeah. I mean, hands down, the fact that they added Buffalo Wild Wings.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
I mean,
You had me, bro. You suckered me, and I fell for it.
no, he's
everyone
really
going
he's
to?
really excited about that Hertz 5-star
Now that-
status, yo.
that's
Where it's at.
Yeah.
The thing I don't know
totally,
is-
totally can't get Hertz status for free anywhere else. Totally, Buffalo Wild Wings. Sorry,
The $10 will give you 2 wings, right? At Buffalo Wild Wings.
Yeah.
Here's my
But
thing.
listen, no cap on it. Buffalo Wild Wings is literally right across the street from my apartment, so that kind of works. Now, do I eat from there? I only ate from there once, so
Okay.
I don't know.
Hence why he looks like that. But
Here's my thing with the gold card, right? From a traveler standpoint, and I'm a traveler.
Mhm.
If you already have the gold card and we're on the fence about the platinum, Amex kind of shot themselves in the foot with the raised multipliers for travel, because a lot of times people only talk about the gold card where food is concerned, but the gold card has always had a travel category. Always.
Yep.
It's always had one. To the point where you have people who have had the card forever and did not know that it did anything except for buy food. So to be able to synergize the Hertz status with the elevated multiplier for travel, it kind of it starts easing it on in there, and the fact that you can assign the the Amex primary insurance to the gold card
fair enough.
and
Yeah.
I mean, it kind of puts it in contention for like a travel card light if you're willing to do that legwork without having to absorb an $8.95 bill.
And the funny part is they always marketed it as a travel card. It was
Yeah.
always under the travel card category. And I remember when I used to make videos and I called it a travel card, people would call me out, be like, this is not a travel card. I'm like, well, until Amex removes it from their website under the travel card category, I'm going to call it a travel card. Is it the best? No. But
Yeah.
now with those multipliers, that's very interesting.
And the green, I mean, still, I think the green is the better travel card.
Yeah,
Um,
100%. Yep.
And with the clear credit is also, a thing that I think pushes it still ahead of the gold. Because to me, the issue with the gold card is still where you get those 4 times for supermarket spend. That's the issue. If you go to a wholesale club, you're not going to get it. If you're going to go to Target, you're not going to get it. Walmart, you're not going to get it. So, I mean, it negates a lot of it on that side of it. But I want to just really quickly before we move on again. I want to thank Happy Tom, Contento Tom. How you doing, puppy? Thank you for the super chat, puppy. Hope you, my girl Alithia Mama, doing well. Thank you for being here. Thank you for the super chat. Sleepy Rod, thank you for being a member for 13 months. I appreciate you. Craig says, Craig Margolis, how you doing? I feel so left out as a built Obsidian card holder. Why though? You know, I'm gonna leave it right there for a second. And Anthony, I'm gonna have you answer this one as a segue. Is that a bad card?
Not at all. It's funny as you're talking about Walmart and Target and stuff like that. Like that's something, unless it's changed since I last looked into it. The built Obsidian card earns 2x back if you have accelerated 3x back on those categories. Actually, for what am I saying? 3x back and then 4x back on accelerator for Target and Walmart.
So it'll match Amex's gold for that matter.
If you're on accelerator, yeah. But for a $250 cheaper card.
Yeah, it counts as groceries, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, thank you, Craig, for that. I appreciate it.
Well, I don't have any built cards at the moment.
Wonder why, CJ. Why.
Get on.
The last time CJ put a video, Build 1.0 wasn't invented yet either, I don't think.
Oh, wow.
Wow. You know what? It was just built the last time I made a video.
There was no such thing.
The interesting part is, so I didn't open the card because my very last month paying my rent on the card, I had an issue with it.
Really?
Yeah, and it wasn't Built's fault. So what happened was my check got lost in the mail. We know this is a thing that can happen. So I live in the West Palm Beach area, and my landlord lives in the West Palm Beach area. So the check came to the West Palm Beach area. It was supposed to be delivered within the next 2 days. And somehow somebody had the brilliant idea to send it out to the Gainesville area, which is Central Florida. So what did that mean? I had to cancel that payment. So with that bitter taste left in my mouth, it's like, now I can't float that rent on the card anymore. So if there is an issue, which can happen with the United States Postal Service, now I'm on the hook because my account has been withdrawn for that money. So for that reason, I'm like, nah, I'll just sit on the sidelines until it makes sense for me, at least.
Okay, fair enough. Well, Big Kurt got his Palladium card. Thank you for the super chat, Big Kurt. Congratulations on the Palladium card. I appreciate that. Thank you very, very much. Attack of the Nerds, thank you for being here. The Avengers of credit cards. Yo, that's hilarious. You're right. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Let me see. At Anthony Venture, Daniel Sparks eating sticks. Love it. Yeah. CJ, I have the white gold now, but I'm going to Team Rose Gold. Wow.
Oh, don't do that. I have white gold at the moment. Stay with.
Damn. Mr. Right and Dirty, how you doing? Thank you for being here. I appreciate it. Look at this. All the love for CJ. Come on, we miss you, CJ. Look at this. I love it. I love it.
That.
Look, but Boxer says, boo, Rose Gold, boo. All right.
Oh, that just means love you. I got it.
Wepa, we got the all credit card team, right? The all credit star credit card team right here. Upside Down P, thank you for being here. Thank you for those kind words. I appreciate you. Look at that. I think we got a good squad on tonight. Ian says the Venture X. I don't know about that.
Wait, what's wrong with the Venture X? Expand, Joe. Expand.
Okay, here's the thing. Well, you've been out of the game since COVID.
All of these strays, I don't know about
the Venture X. I can't get a Capital One card that's not willing to club me over the head for 30% interest. That's my problem. Yeah, because there's too many cards. You wouldn't know because you haven't applied for a card since your Discover card from high school. But other than that, I'm just saying. So that's what it is. Look, I want the Venture X card always, but damn, even the business side of cards, they're showing me no love. So that's why. Calby, do you have the Venture X?
Canceled it.
Calby, what?
Calby canceled it. Anthony,
why did you cancel it?
I used to have an authorized user.
Get this card.
No, Anthony used to have
a freaking leech.
Yeah, Anthony. Wow. Anthony used to have the card,
and then he canceled it on me. Selfish.
Chad?
Oh hell no! Capital One wouldn't give me that shit. They refused. I tried for years to get it. I made videos about how I couldn't get it. They would never
yeah,
give
I
it to me.
remember that.
Yeah. So that's why, CJ. It's nothing personal. Anybody that's out there with, I'm telling you, but well, Dem has a shot at AV. If AV says anything but the Palladium, he's gonna get it in the Discord. Oh my God, I love it. I freaking love it.
Colton there.
Anthony needs to cut a deal with Capital One and get them to create a special edition card called Capital One Anthony Venture. Look at
But
that.
Anthony would never get approved for it because he has too many cards. Capital One.
Yeah.
Let me correct. I do have a Capital One Venture. Let's not
From
forget. I got
Kelby
that
that's now
last year.
canceled?
No. I have a standard Venture 95. One of the
Oh.
best welcome offers.
I forgot
It's
about
active.
that one.
I remember you did that last year, right, Anthony?
Yeah.
Mhm. 2x back and everything. It's one of the best welcome offers. Love that thing.
I stand
That was
corrected,
75K miles and 250 statement credit, was it, something like that?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Mm.
Well, DJ Bruce Wayne in La Casa, thank you for being here and being a channel member. Just gave my wife an Uber One membership. Thanks,
Nice.
Amex. That's
For
how you
birthday.
do it.
That's a
I
good
love
birthday
it.
gift.
You know what? As much as I say Capital One Venture X is great, just because I'm one of the few creators who can have it, I have had over 200,000 Capital One miles for like the past 3 years.
Oh wow. Figured
I
it's
just
fire.
can't figure out using
But that's the
damn
problem.
miles.
That's the problem with the Venture X. Like a
It is.
lot of the people that I've talked to, like they don't know how to use the miles. Especially a lot of the times, like the Venture X is seen as like an easy car to get into, but a lot of the easy travel it tends to be more domestic, and the more harder travel is international. And just a lot of people just have all those points just sitting in there.
Yeah. And the
Come
funny part,
here.
I
I will show you
use
the way.
you.
Right.
What way? You actually have a card?
What,
Damn.
you need Capital One miles? Oh man, I tap dance all over those alliances. I would
Oh,
kill it with
gotcha.
Capital One miles.
True.
All over domestic.
Yeah.
And it's not like CJ doesn't live in Florida, maybe 2 hours from you.
We live
Yeah,
45 minutes away from each other.
Look, wow, look at that.
So far.
Look at that.
so far.
So far.
You know, but CJ hasn't left his house. That's why he's wearing a tank top today.
You know what? I literally have not left. Well, I did leave my house this morning. I went to the gym and then I came back home, and I haven't left. I work
God, I
from
love
home
you.
today.
I swear I love you. Oh my God. Ian says way less fraud alerts with Apple Pay and Bill versus physical card. That's true, I guess. You know. O2 Hrothgar, how you doing? Thank you for being here. I appreciate it. Ian says Bill Cash's sturdiness.
Built
Let me
box.
see. Who else do we have here? Even even Amex holding CJ from a comeback. Damn.
True. Yep.
That and for you, that's true. Amex doesn't give it of anybody. Like that's just crazy. Well, here's Teddy Suss. He actually works for Capital One. How you doing, Teddy? Hope the family's doing well. C1 Capital One for the win. Says
you
the
guys
guy
are
who
screwed.
works for Capital One.
You guys are
This
screwed.
guy who works.
No, but Teddy, if you loved us, right? Teddy would give us a hookup. Wouldn't Teddy hook us up and say, "Hey guys, I got this special backdoor way of getting the card"? Teddy, yes, I'm coming for you, puppy. All right, remember that.
Well,
But-
Kelby divorced from Capital One, so we can't let him back in. So
Happy Tom says, because Chad is gonna get you demonetized. That was a while ago, but yes, I'm gonna get demonetized. But thank you, Happy Tom, for the super chat again, puppy. The
Oh,
credit
wait a minute. I
comfort
can't
zone. Preferably not. Thank you very much, and
Oh.
please, thank you.
Oh.
I love you.
Shit, my bad.
See, I knew it. I knew it. The credit comfort zone. Yo, what's up, guys? Sorry I haven't replied to you on Discord, Anthony. I've been getting used to my new schedule. Anywho, who are all you tonight? How was on Mother's Day, etc.? Yo, we are doing well. Mother's Days were good for our wives, right? Our significant others. So credit comfort zone. I saw you, I think also last night on Sledges Live, but thank you for being here tonight. I appreciate that. Wepa to my man Lloyd. How you doing, Lloyd? Thank you for being here tonight. Nate, thank you for being here. Hola to you and the family. I appreciate that. Vegas says supposedly Discover 8 is changing to Capital One. They want to get Discover people into the travel and shopping portals. What do you think? You think that's worth it? You think that's one of the reasons why? I think it
Discover
makes
changing to
sense.
Capital One. What are they going to do with the Discover network? Because it's actually a payment network.
Yeah. Well, what
I
do
think
you
the
mean?
network still stays, right? But I guess he's right. If they move it to the portal, because Discover's app is nothing there. There's really nothing. You know, they'll tell you if you want a credit line increase. That's about it.
Well,
Don't hate on
now.
Discover, man.
I beg to
Come on.
differ.
Go ahead.
On the Discover app, you can actually, because Discover is more so meant for people who are more credit sensitive, you do have access to your FICO score through the Discover app. In addition to all of that, you do have the quarterly categories, and it's actually very easy to navigate. The
Fair
Discover app.
It is.
Super easy.
No,
Super
it
easy,
is easy. But I'm
So-
saying in terms of like a shopping portal or benefits and perks, and there's none of that, right?
Hold on
No.
a second, guys. I just got in my feelings for a second.
Mm.
I opened up my Discover app and I hit the, refer a friend button. Guess the message just popped up.
What?
Can you see that? Probably not, right?
No, because
Nah.
you have DSL.
Sorry, you're not eligible for the refer a friend program.
Damn, even
Oh.
Discover hates you. You're
What's
backing them
going
up
on?
right now, and Discover publicly embarrassed you.
Dang.
Yo,
Damn.
who did you hurt in another lifetime, bro?
I
Like,
have no idea.
you need to go to church and get some holy water and maybe sacrifice a chicken or something, because I don't know what's wrong, bro.
Amex blocked me out. Discover my day one is like
Day
yeah,
one just
my day
played
one.
you live.
Oof.
That's rough. Oh my God, I love it. I love it. I love it. The credit comfort zone says, does anyone here like anime? I'm the only one for that. I don't want to be stereotypical, but if I had to pick one on the screen, I'm gonna pick
What? What?
I'm gonna pick Chad.
Yeah.
Oh man.
I'm sorry I put you on blast, Chad. My bad. Oh my God. Does anybody like anime? You do?
Yeah.
Okay. I don't know even what the hell. Okay.
What you talking about? Fist of the North Star, Ninja Scroll, Dragon Ball Z, all of that. Yeah, I'm into all of that.
Yeah, Joe.
Yeah, okay. The only thing I know about anime, isn't it on Crunchyroll on some network called Crunchyroll or something?
They got a lot of them. Yeah.
There are a lot of them, right? Okay. That's all I know right there. Stinky Monkey Baby likes lemon pepper on his, I'm guessing, Buffalo Wild Wings. William, yep. Yo, William is the man. William, thank you so much for being a channel member. Thank you for the memberships. That's awesome, guys. Take
Thank you,
advantage of the
everybody.
membership, guys. I appreciate it.
I literally get emails sometimes, and I just got one for Chad's channel, like a free membership. I'm like, oh, this is random. And then I got one
Nah,
for
that's
your
not what he
channel,
said. He was like, "Oh, I ain't watching that shit."
You can return.
That thing.
That thing. That
I'm
thing.
not watching that Wazoo.
That Wazoo. Thank you.
I'm-
Thank you.
Terrible.
Thank you, Mr. Allen. Thank you.
Jeez.
Points, puntos con Philip. What's going on, Philip? How's it going? Hope Wells is doing well. God bless you, Philip. Hope all is well. Thank you so much for being here tonight. I wonder what would this trigger for refresh to get the green card. I'm guessing the green card will get something added, hoping they don't take away the clear credit for it, though. The gold with the extra 2,000 spent for new card holders makes me feel like they're penalizing new customers. I get that. It's not 7:30 yet, and Chad is making my face hurt. Okay, JK Multiverse. I love the name. Is there any card that has zero balance transfer fees with a zero intro offer for excellent credit? Wouldn't that be like if it's Amex? Isn't that the Blue Cash every day
Well,
or the Blue Cash
Is-
preferred?
there's going to be fees. There's going to be like the 3%,
Oh, the 5%, right,
fee.
right.
Yeah. But the 0% offer, that's basically every bank has that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah,
You can tell like a
the
Wells
info.
Fargo Reflect. That card doesn't get talked about a lot, and that card
Yeah.
offers over almost 2 years. I think
I
it's
think
like up to 21
exactly
months.
2 years. Right.
Yeah, it's the Wells Fargo Reflect is an unsung hero as far as balance transfer go.
Mm-hmm.
And Bank of America too. Don't they have a card that's almost strictly for balance transfers for 21 months?
Bank
I
of America
think
still
so.
exists.
Yeah. It's like a red and white card. I don't know the name of it. Chase has their slate card.
That's true.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, thank you for that, guys. Philip says he loves his built Obsidian card. Thank you for that, Philip.
Nice.
CJ Silva, thank you for being here. I applied
Love
for the
her,
Scatter
CJ.
premiere last Thursday. Still under review. Is this normal?
The other CJ.
Yeah,
better
well,
one.
CJ would be the king at this right now, but okay, I think a week. Well, he did it Thursday, so business days. They're gonna tell you 7 to 10 business days. I would just call them and
Yeah.
do it by the phone and speed up the process. Waiting for the letter and what or an email, CJ, doesn't make sense. I wouldn't wait. If you wanted that bad, just reach out to them. You're gonna get a
Well-
quicker response, I think.
Since you have my luck, it's at least since you have my name. If you have my luck, that means you're not gonna get approved. I'm sorry.
Oh,
Do not
Put
listen
some
to
bad energy on
CJ.
him.
See,
That's terrible.
when did you become a Debbie Downer? Like, who pissed
That's
you
what
serious,
that's
bro?
what Amex did to me, man.
Not
They
only
did it
Amex now,
purpose.
but we all know Discover did you on live. Like, that's just sad.
Exactly. So if you
Yo,
have my
guys,
luck,
we have 180 people, and I'm going to take this minute to share this with you guys. So, first and foremost, hit that like button, guys. We have 180 people here. Let's just do this. If you go into the description box below this video, I believe it is the 4th or 5th link. It says, I'm giving away 5 free 2-month Clear Plus memberships. They sent it from me for my family. I don't need them. I'm giving them away. The code is there. The first 5 people that take it, you have Clear during the summer. So at least it's a good way to deal with the nonsense at the airport for free. 5 of them. Okay, I just got it today before we went live. So I put the link. You have to go to Clear Plus, sign up on their website, and just put in that code. It ends in 26, but you'll see it there. First 5 people that get it, and you have Clear to try it out. And it also works for stadiums. Yes, Chad.
Can I add on? I want you to finish. I'd like to add on to that.
Go ahead, puppy.
Well, I also am in the spirit of giving for the summer, and after by the end of May, I should have 4 Delta Silver airline statuses that I will be giving away as well for the summer. So if you get Joe's Clear, you can get through the airport fast, and if you happen to win a Delta status from Chad's Money Minutes, that can really something free check bag, upgrade list. You know, these things can do some damage.
don't they call the status members to board before the regular people too? Do they?
Yeah.
I think you get once you get to gold, you are in group 4, which is Sky Priority. You board right after Comfort Plus.
Jeez, this is crazy how airlines do everything. I just fly first class on points nowadays, so there's that.
Damn, CJ.
Yeah, but you haven't had points they're like dust. You haven't had points in 2 years. You said.
I always have
What
points.
the hell? You have mummified points? What the hell's wrong with you?
You know how many referrals I used to get back in the day? So I just have so many points stacked up in my accounts.
That's why you're in pop-up jail.
Yeah, exactly.
CJ's like 10 days.
But the first 5 guys, I hope you get them, enjoy them. And also, like I said, next week I'm giving away 10,000 points. Probably going to be Wyndham or Hilton, one or the other. I still have to do the channel membership. I did not forget, but I just want to let you guys know that, okay? Philip, was that spontaneous utterance? I'm guessing about the built Obsidian. What's up, Polygraph Zone? How you doing, Marcus? Clear is no joke. Used it for the first time 2 weeks ago. Literally to TSA in under 3 minutes. That is what I tell people. People don't believe me. That's how it is, you know? JK's in the Palm Beach area. Look, you got another Floridian in the house.
Yep.
Where pa?
Come out to
Travel
the
fan.
midweek, JK.
Okay, I need you to answer this one, Anthony. We talked about it earlier.
Yeah, so are the restaurant and spa benefits on Built Priority Pass legitimate? Unfortunately, there's some articles that went around. They were like, hopefully it's not a glitch. Well, looks like it ended up being a glitch. Looks like it ended up being a thing. And apparently this happened before. I think D Green in the Discord mentioned that this happened with the Venture X before. They were like, oh, we have, restaurants or whatever. And then it was just a glitch on the app. We had a bunch of people who were flying today in the Discord who were testing it out. They were like, oh, it's on my app. It says like $28. And then they would be like, no, there's nothing here for you. And then then they got to go to Buffalo Wild Wings.
And it's not just Built, it's also the City Strata Elite. And then people thought maybe it was a new World of Legends or whatever the hell it's called, perk. But I mean, it
Calby was
would be
getting ready to
nice.
do a video. You know, if that was true, World Legend, Calby would there would be a video tonight. World Legend just got
No,
over.
but he would have been the fifth person to do it because Matt and Philip would have killed each other first in the death draw, like in the bunker. They would have just gone at each other.
Yeah, John from the Delta One Lounge probably would have got one out too.
John would have been out there in Iceland underneath the
We'd have
The
ended
icebergs.
up with 763 videos about it.
yeah. No more Mr. Nice Guy 4. That means there's 3 more Mr. Nice Guys ahead of you. What's going on? The A team, he says, thank you for being here. I appreciate you, man. Thank you for being here tonight. On the bill, this is a great question. How do you earn points on mortgage payments?
You just pay your mortgage with the built thing, and then you pay built cash for it, and then you get bill points. Am I mistaken?
Anthony?
I mean, you're correct. Yeah.
But I'm
Well,
not right.
the thing is, do you have to do, but isn't it like if you don't want to pay that penalty, don't you have to spend 75% on average of what your mortgage payment
Oh
is?
no, we can't do this now. This is too much. No, we can't get into the numbers again. People are gonna flip out. It's gonna be a whole big issue. We can't start with the math.
That's why I went to summer school for math, and I'm not paying my mortgage with bills. That's
not
why.
Oh, you are.
I'm not.
Oh, you're not.
I have the bill card. I haven't paid, and I'm telling you right now, and people are going to say whatever, but I have almost 90,000 bill points already
Nice.
Yeah.
since February.
Me too.
I'm telling you, it's a beast. It really is. And whether people are being, oh, let's see if they're still in business next year. All right, whatever. But for now, they're in business, and I think it's a killer in terms of what they're offering. I went to, a matter of fact, yesterday, I went to a local restaurant, not knowing, and I did like Anthony did with his Apple Pay. I used a bill card because it was my default setup, and I got a response back saying that was a card in their built network, and I got 5 times for it.
Nice.
That's what's up.
You see what I'm saying? So things like that caught me off guard that I didn't even know. I was like, oh damn, that's a cool thing. So again, whether it's here next year, who knows? But for now, it's here. So what the hell?
So
The thing
me
with
ask you,
Bill-
Joe. Oh, sorry.
Okay.
No, go ahead.
Let me ask you, Joe. What do you use your built cash for, then?
I did it so far. I've gone through 2 or 3 because you're up to 5. You're allowed 5
Accelerator.
rolling over $200, right, to get the accelerator. So I've used it for that. I'm saving it, to be honest with you. I want to do a hotel spend on it, and I want to see. I've never been on a helicopter. I want to do
Yeah.
a blade ride. I don't care. I want to do a blade ride because it's expensive, right? But why not? So I'm going to try that. And can you use it for Black Lane as well?
It's coming soon.
Yeah.
Because with City, I still have the credit for this 6 months to get the $100 credit for Black Lane. So I want to take Terry from Jersey into New York, spending, if we're going to go overnight or whatever, by limo, which is great. And then I could use the return with built, cash or whatever the hell it is to come back. So, but that's what I've been using it for. I'm very, just easy with that card. It's not difficult. I think where it becomes like you guys were joking about the multipliers or what the math is so that you don't have to pay the fee. And to be honest with you, I just didn't want to deal with it. And that's why I swore I wasn't going to use it for mortgage and rent. I could put my homeowner association, I could put my mortgage on it, but for what?
Yeah.
So, but 34 Skyline says, what's up, CJ? Glad to see you
Nice
back.
Skyline.
Tristan says, hit the sub on my Wells Fargo autograph. Good for you. That is an underrated card. What do you think, guys?
Oh,
Definitely.
100%.
I have it because of the built fiasco, and I haven't used it, but it's a good card. I made a pretty good video about it back in the day, if I remember correctly. But it's a good card. Doesn't have enough transfer partners, but
I remember that video. I have it on VHS, so I pop it in. When I forward it, no, we're going VHS. When I forward it, you get the fuzzy lines, and the quality is not quite 1K, but nonetheless,
That's crazy. That's insane.
Lithium says, is the built Palladium a usable option if you don't have rental mortgage? I just said it is. What do you
Right,
guys
yeah.
think?
Yeah, I mean,
Well, I don't have it, so I'm not going to say anything.
Okay.
I used to use the Built 1.0. I never paid mortgage with it, but I would pay my HOA with it. With Built
Okay.
2.0, you really need to have a considerable mortgage because they're trying to drive spend. So for me, it's the points accelerator all the way.
yeah.
And then 2+, I don't know how they get to the 3.33. People did videos on it, but I got sick of watching them, so I don't even know what the math is. So I'll just stick with 3x basement on everything on a card that can earn you points that can get some very robust travel partners. It absolutely is worth it, especially if you're looking for a simplified setup that will get you a ton of travel partners. And I mean, good travel partners, both domestic and international, without that stupid excise fee that Amex likes to charge you.
Okay.
And also, the answer, CJ, the travel partners on Wells Fargo, if you
Mhm.
know how to work them,
Yeah.
I'm telling you, you can finesse
That's
some
true.
decent stuff with JetBlue, Cathay Pacific. They now have. I've been keeping
Yeah, I
my
heard
eyes on
about
that, and yeah, they're and Cathay Pacific. Nobody talks about Cathay Pacific,
Yeah.
and they are one of the most powerful one world partners that you can get your hands on.
Cool.
Now-
I remember mentioning something about all of their transfer partners, at least the airlines, right? It looked like they strategically picked them when they first came out because there was like 6 or whatever, but each one was like in a different alliance.
Yeah,
From what I remember.
you
So,
must
yeah.
have been mentioning that over dinner because I ain't seen no video about it. And I
That was
used
a
to
long
watch.
time ago. That was like 3 years ago, probably,
just-
when the
I'm
car
just-
first came out.
I mean, I'm just saying.
right.
You know,
Did you
that was
know
back when I
Chuck-
had a black beard, but
Did you-
you know, we.
When you look
But-
like CJ.
Yeah, back. Oh no, can't nobody look like CJ. I met him in person. My wife was over there like, little CJ. I got to meet Luke and CJ. I was like, I'm
Yeah.
like, shut up, shut up. That's what I said. I said, shut up.
Way
So-
too handsome, way too jacked.
That's so funny. Like, thank you, Anthony.
Look at that arm. Look at that. Oh my god.
So I want to ask you guys this.
Mhm.
A lot of you travel, right? And this year has been very busy for you guys. I put a poll on my page. Over 457 people responded, which shocked the hell out of me, on which would they be willing to pay for a hotel status? And the choices I gave basically were just the Aspire card and the Marriott Brilliant. 55%
All right.
said the Aspire. What do you guys think about that?
I voted in that poll.
What do you think?
I voted for the Aspire because it's a freaking good card. It comes with a free night every year. Still, I think I haven't looked in a long time.
Yeah.
Okay, so for me, that's definitely worth it. My favorite hotel right now is right in Orlando, the Evermore Resort,
Hmm.
and I figured out a way to get the room that I want. So last time I went, the room was like, I believe it was for over $1,200 per night. I used my free night award, and I
Wow.
booked it with points. It was a villa, so 2 bedrooms with a full kitchen, living room, this fireplace that doesn't work anymore, but it was a real fireplace. Took my sister, my brother-in-law, my niece and nephew. We had a view of the lagoon, which is their 8-acre pool. I think it's 8 acres. So it was amazing. So yeah, I would absolutely go with the Aspire.
What do you think, Calvi?
Sorry. I think the Aspire too. I mean, it's an insane card. They have all the credits, and that free night on its own is like paying for the card itself. If you want to think about it.
Anthony?
Yeah, so I think your poll was actually about the status.
Yeah.
Right.
And just like, would I actually like, I don't know, come out of pocket to pay for the card solely for the status alone? I guess it just depends what status is it coming with, because like, Hilton's a little more simple with its tiers, silver, gold, diamond. But then, with Marriott, there are ways like, for the most part, until you're getting to like Chad level, like titanium, I think hands down, Hilton's going to win all day. There are a lot of little just interesting perks and sweet spots once you get to titanium that I've seen with Marriott that you can kind of game it. Like you can get some United Silver status. There's ways to get, game some of the credits and stuff like that to get some food for free. It's just Hilton's always been just so easy for people. It's like get gold status, complimentary breakfast abroad. That's been amazing every time I've been traveling lately. Is just like free continental breakfast, awesome, or just the dining credits. So like I guess it depends. If it's a 1-for-1, like we're just saying, going up to like a platinum, maybe Marriott Platinum, then Hilton all day long. But if went to Titanium, I'd start thinking about it a little bit. I'd start thinking about paying Marriott instead. But probably
So-
Hilton.
Hilton
think
doesn't
for
have
me-
lounge access, right?
I think some
Yeah,
hotels have lounge. No, for Hilton.
For Hilton, they do, but there tends to be more lounges, especially domestically with Marriott hotels
Yeah.
Mhm.
than Hilton. But if you go abroad, like when I was in Dubai, the Conrad Hilton has a lounge, and
Oh.
it's right. It is
You went
right.
to Dubai.
Yo, you know what? I was telling people, and this will kind of cross with some of the stuff I wanted to mention. A couple of weeks ago, when I went to Puerto Rico and they canceled my flight on United, they put me up at a DoubleTree for Hilton. Having status, even though the airline covered that night, they upgraded my room, gave me a late checkout. Having the Hilton Aspire card, because it was a Friday that I was flying back, and my flight was at 6:45 p.m. So they could only give me a late checkout confirmed until 1 o'clock. But if I paid 50, I could stay till 3, which is what I wanted. So I paid the $50, bought a drink. That came off the Hilton Resort credit. So I ended up not paying anything for it because they already credited me back the stay. So, you know, when I tell people, when you travel, take the cards of where you think you might stay or where you are staying, obviously, if you have them, and always make sure to know your numbers, your account numbers, you know, your apps are up to date. Because just the other night, I reached out to Dell reached out to me Sunday night, Dell from the Discord, and he did a flight from Newark to Boston and back so that he can get silver status with United. They kept canceling his flight or delaying his flight 5 times. So they gave him a food voucher and whatever. And then I thought about it. I said, oh my God, I forgot to update myself with United about my flight. They sent me a $175 voucher straight into my account just by filling. So they put me up in a hotel, gave me food vouchers, paid for my ride back and forth, and $175. Not bad for a canceled flight. You know, so I mean, was it, you know, a pain in the neck to deal with? Yeah, I forgot my medicine, which was another thing I mentioned to people. Make sure you always take extras of whatever the hell you need, not just clean underwear, but at least medications, because I was short on my diabetes pills, and I was like, damn, you know. So it's just things you never know what's going to come up when it happens. So United for the win on that one. Hilton status, I still think personally myself, is the way to go. If right now, especially at 550, because I didn't get the new platinum, the new Bonvoy Brilliant, because it's 650, and I'm not going to stay at any Marriott property. So why pay for that now? There'll always be another next great, you know, sign-up bonus. The sign-up bonus is great now, but there's always going to be another one or something close.
Yep.
Right? I mean, and gold in Puerto Rico, for people that always say, and you guys that travel, Chad, Anthony, Kyle B, gold status in Puerto Rico was awesome. They actually gave you daily food credit at the hotel I stayed at the Aloft. What has your experience been with gold status at Marriott?
At Aloft, they gave you free.
No, not just the Aloft. Yeah, they gave me a daily credit plus
Oh, wow.
breakfast.
Yeah, usually that's pretty abnormal with Marriott, even with status. I feel like, right?
It just depends on the brand, you know. Like,
Yeah.
like I think I love sometimes. I know the like the Moxies. That's the famous
Yeah, you
thing.
get
You
the
know,
free-
give you drink vouchers and stuff like that.
Right.
Sometimes I think food as
Oh,
well.
and they gave me that too. I forgot. They gave me the little card to get one free drink every night. Yeah.
Oh yeah, Kelby. Remember Kelby? We
Yeah.
stayed at that one place.
Yeah,
in,
the Pigeon Forge and way back tribute
That's
portfolio.
right. Yeah, they gave us that too. So it's really just brand, you know, as far
Right.
as opposed to Hilton, which is like just actually no, it is brand. What am I saying? Yeah, Waldorf Conrads, you know, Tapestry.
But do you think you get better like status benefits overseas for gold Marriott? I mean, for gold Marriott as opposed to the States?
say that again? I'm
So
sorry.
in other words, people always say gold status is meaningless for Marriott in the US. But outside of the US, do you feel that they treat it differently, that gold status actually means something?
I don't know. It's tough to say. A lot of people like to say like things don't matter, and for the most part, a lot of it doesn't in the way that I think people usually mean. In my experience, it's basically just like if you are at a property, whether you have status or not, and if it's not super busy, like you have rooms available, if you ask nicely, you usually can get some sort of a room upgrade. In the way that most people mention, like, oh, status means nothing because I'm not getting room upgraded. Usually they're just at properties that just either sometimes don't do upgrades, like they just maybe a higher floor and stuff like they don't actually have suites, or they're at properties that are just highly busy and they're not offering that. Most of the upgrades I've ever gotten were with no status whatsoever, like some of my Hyatt stays and stuff like that. So it's just like depending on how you ask, like I'll send emails, I'll text, I'll do those things. But as far as like actual guaranteed benefits, like all day long, that's where the status really comes in. And that's why I've only talked about Hilton. When I talk about status, I don't talk about getting upgraded. I only talk about how can I gain the breakfast, the food and beverage credits, or just get my free breakfast when I'm abroad. Those are absolutely the most amazing thing. Marriott, yeah, I'm always pretty much gold forever, just from the cards that we have. And I just don't stay at enough of them to know like which ones are not. I just know that if you stay at some particular brands, you're usually going to get some sort of voucher or breakfast, and it's like I would opt into those brands versus the ones that don't every other time. So I'm very much just like pick the brand you want first, depending on what experience you're looking for. In a lot of cases, outside of anything else, I feel.
Real
Calvin?
quick
No
on
wonder-
that. So me, Anthony, and CJ actually did a video on that on this, and I think this is kind of something you're asking for. Is we all stayed in DC, exactly the same hotel, but we had different things. I had the highest status. CJ had a work excuse, and then he did
work
get promoted
excuse.
at that time.
It was a promotion, yeah.
Yeah.
And then
That was what I
and
used.
all right, CJ. And then Anthony, he said it was his anniversary at every single hotel, and we're all staying at the same hotels. Anthony got the highest benefits, upgrades, free parking, all these things. CJ got the next, and even though I had the highest status, like I think I was Explorers with Hyatt, I got the least out of everybody. And I'm like, really?
A lot of it's the story. I mean, a lot of it's the story. Nowadays, I don't say it's anniversary anymore. I stopped doing that. Now I just say it's my first time in X place, which usually it is. Like if I'm really frequent a place, I'll just say whatever. But usually it's like, oh, hey, first time in X place, looking for an amazing time with my wife. Would we be able to get a room upgrade or some other amenity? And that works the same, I found. I mean, the anniversaries, I don't really do it anymore. I don't know if it's necessarily right, to be honest, but that's when they'll do extra stuff. They give you the cake and all those different things. But now I'm just like new person.
Yeah, it's like a lot of treats.
Yeah.
Right.
You get like the guilt factor when it's like
Yeah.
they keep coming with these treats and it's like, oh my god, it's not
Yeah,
my
I don't
He
feel
anniversary.
got the whole White House. The
Yeah.
whole White House chocolate, man. That was insane. I also noticed too, you call the hotel the day before, you don't call too far out the day before. Usually they'll also give you a lot more benefits if you're just saying, hey, is there any chance that we can get a room upgrade or anything like that? And sometimes when you're asking at the end, I remember Anthony also did this to me. We were staying at Hyatt. I had a higher status. I think it was the other one. It was like a 2 o'clock late checkout that I was could get. And then Anthony's just like, could I have 4 p.m.? And they're like, and they had no status.
That's the thing. Like I really lately I've just found just ask for it or be a little creative or be a little nice and you pretty much get it done. That's why people are like, oh, I love the FHR guaranteed 4 p.m. late checkout. Like, yes, I love that it's guaranteed, but I've actually not really had that many issues getting 4 p.m. checkout with no status, not booking FHR, just regular points booking. Like if it's not a busy hotel, usually you can get it done, at least 2 p.m., but I get 4 a lot lately. So
But you know what status is like the real sweet one that you need? That Discover
Airlines.
status, man. I swear. That
Discover
Discover's for that free 2 water bottles, man. You gotta love it.
Wi-Fi and water. Remember that. Wi-Fi and
Exactly.
water. WW.
And you get a little I think it's 2 p.m. late checkout, and then that's it.
Yeah.
You know what's funny? I had to do a lot of drives to the Hyatt Place South, not North in Atlanta. Don't go to Hyatt Place North. I got to go to Hyatt Place South. But I remember it was like a week apart. I went there. I was not a Discoverist, and they kind of treated me kind of poorly. And then, not really that poorly, but for the story, I'll say it was poorly.
Get out of
and
here.
then a week later, I came home, went back to the same place, happened to be Discoverist that I got during the trip. And I remember they were way more cheery. And I was walking to the elevator past them, and they said, wait, 1 moment, sir. Forgot your bottles of water. And I was like,
That's
right.
You
water
felt
man.
seen. You felt seen.
I felt seen in that moment.
You felt
In that
seen.
moment, I felt seen.
Dr. Points and Miles, thank you so much for being here tonight. I appreciate it. Sean Bowles, how you doing? Marriott Brilliant. Yep, it's going away tomorrow. Stupid to wait. Not, I don't know. We just said that. I don't think it is. What do you think?
They always come back. I mean, it may not be 200K, but they
Right.
elevated offers always come back at some point.
Yeah. If it's
You
not
know,
time,
so-
it's not time.
So Credit Comfort Zone says Calby is Tony Stark, CJ is Hawkeye, Joe is Bruce Banner, Chad is
That is the T'Challa.
yeah, T'Challa, and Anthony's Captain America. Basically the credit card Avengers group. I love it. I love it. CJ, you have a real shot to get the Capital One Venture X and Saver Duo with 2 years of no inquiries or applications. That's what travel. And he's not wrong.
Wow.
He is
Like,
not wrong.
I
And
already
you
have
might-
the Venture X, so
might
I can
get
do
it.
this.
Yeah,
Might.
Maybe.
that's right.
Capital One doesn't have beef with me as far as I know.
What is your 524 status, CJ? Is it
Negative
zero?
3.
Negative
Yeah,
7.
100%.
It should be 124. I think the last card I opened was the Hilton Honors American Express, the free one, and I haven't opened any other since.
Well, Jason Lewis has the line of the line here. CJ, that muscle shirt situation is becoming a distraction at this point.
Winky emoji.
I don't know. Jason, CJ is looking kind of sweet. I'm saying, you know,
Damn.
I'm just saying, God, I
We
love
need
you
a
guys.
flex, you know.
You
That's
guys
funny.
are freaking hilarious. I love it. Brandon says, can we get Capital One backdoor for Amex pop-up
yeah.
deal? I don't think so.
Just no lifetime language.
Yeah. Oakland to Indy says, my coworker has over 500K Capital One, no idea how to use them.
Just cash them out. Call it a day.
Send them here.
Just book it in the portal at that point. Literally.
Sledge, I apologize for not sending you an invite to the live. I will be live with Sledge. Actually,
Oh, Sledge, what's up?
Sledge.
June 2nd, I'm gonna have Sledge, Rewards Master,
Whoa.
and Spencer Johnson.
Whoa.
So,
Interesting lineup there.
uh,
I think Sledge and Rewards Master are gonna. I think
so
they're
it's gonna be. I'm gonna break it down for you now. Sledge is gonna be Amex versus Spencer with Chase versus versus Rewards Master with Built.
Oh, he's doing Bill. Okay.
Yeah, so that should be interesting. Polygraph Zone Marcus, great show tonight. Question about Capital One. I know they don't like customers who are deep into points and miles. Are they more sensitive to velocity, open accounts, zero balances, or something else?
Sounds like I think all
All of the above.
all
Deep.
of the above.
Pretty much.
Yo, we hit 215 people, guys. I hope I have 100 likes.
Nice.
Keep
That is
killing it,
awesome.
guys. Thank you so much for that. So what do you think? Is it customers who are deep? Is it just velocity, open accounts? I think
I
it's all of them.
Exactly. I think it's all of them because some people were getting locks out of Capital One at like 7 cards. So and
Yeah.
the velocity wasn't what I would think is that fast, right? So I think it's all of them. It's good luck.
What do you guys think? Chad, what do you think? Because you're the only one here, I think, that has a Capital One card right now.
I have a few Capital One cards.
And you had the ones for good credit. Am I correct?
I got my Capital One Saver January 1st of
I remember that.
2024.
You were in a
And I
dark
did the
living
one-
room on your laptop doing it.
Yeah, I did the one with good credit. Didn't even get a sign up bonus for it because
But
I was
you
looking
still
for an
own it?
average replacement for my gold card because it was like thing was expensive. So I was just looking for.
I
this
love
is
the
rough.
filter.
Look, this is really
Saving
rough
Joe.
for me. I don't. This is rough. I should have really asked about this before I came on, but I think it's a good card. But the thing with Capital One is one card I've had for 25 years. So I've changed that to a million things, including the all the way up to the Venture. The Saber is good, but they won't give me that Venture X. But as far as Capital One is concerned, your velocity will pique their interest, and they hate credit card deadbeats. And a credit card deadbeat is the reverse of what you think it is.
Right.
It's people they can't make money off of interest with because before they got with Discover and they were able to get a payment network underfoot, they charge no fees for their cards. No overbalance fee, no foreign
Late fees.
transaction fees. They're zero fee cards. So guess where they made their money? Interchange on Visa, which is lower than the MasterCard, and interest. So if you're great and they're not going to make money off of you, they don't want you.
It's true.
This sounds
Real
so
quick,
harsh.
Chad.
It's true.
If I remember correctly, didn't you get the first ever Capital One credit card, like when they opened up in 1996?
Yeah. The Capital One Platinum with the lightning design on it.
Hey, Chad, I was 6 years old.
I knew he was going to say that. What a
Probably
piece of work.
5 years old because my birthday.
That's
is
okay,
around
because
the
that's the
year.
last time you made a video too. So it's
Oh, damn.
Damn.
Dang.
oh yeah, don't let this gray fool you. I'm still quick up here.
Damn.
Damn. 30 years.
Oh, ouch. What did we do to CJ? I'm sorry about that. I didn't expect this bullying to go on here.
Right. Me?
But-
Dang.
But shout
I
out
thought it-
to, I want to thank Marcus again for the super chat. Marcus, thank you so much. Jason says, Anthony still cracks me up going from soft-spoken podcast guest to full volume hype machine on his own channel. I love it. You do, Mark. I love it. Wait, Teddy Suss is dropping a gem here. Discover it may be getting better. He
Ooh,
works for Capital One, just leaving it right there.
I'm here for
It's
it.
for partners.
Let's see. Thank
Will I
you,
get
Teddy,
my
for that.
referral link back?
Yep. And right after that, Andy says he got the same email we did. So absolutely. Crystal says, I got off the phone with Erica at Capital One before coming onto the live. I got 3 pre-approvals for excellent credit
Nice.
for the 3 cards I already have. And
Beautiful.
Crystal's credit line is like $250. Her and Bertina, like they laugh at their credit limits with freaking Capital One. Crystal, you are hilarious, my love.
Whoa.
Yo, Philip says his new card won't give him referrals either.
This is like
Poor CJ, they offered me $50 to add an authorized user because I haven't used the card in 4 years.
Yeah, that's crazy. We don't trust you or your friends.
Real talk, Laz. How you doing, Laz? Thank you for being here. Hey guys, what's up? My Discover app gives me the option to apply for a Capital One card. I haven't seen that yet. Have you guys?
no.
No.
Wow. That's the
Thank you for that, Laz. I'm gonna check that out. Thank you, Laz. Boxer says he's gonna sacrifice that chicken. Gen 512X, how you doing? Trying to hit the 90K sub on Advantage Platinum and 150 on the Morgan Stanley at the same time. Amex has me putting every last dollar I normally spend on that card. Sledge Inc. inspired me.
Hey. Nice.
Yo, that's insane. I love it. I love it. I love it.
Yeah, hit those welcome offers.
Damn. It says here, okay, we're going back. Saturday premiere has been pending since Thursday. I will call them 100%. Call them. Let me see. Mighty Mike Newell, Mr. Memberships himself. Thank you for being here tonight. As always, Mike. Hope you and the family are doing well, Puppy. God bless you. Thank you for being here tonight. I appreciate that. Let me see. Wait a minute. Oh, Fermit. Wow. Fermit 00. I maxed out on new cards for right now. What else is there similar to the credit card game or hobby? Damn. Debit cards, guys?
Yeah.
Well,
good.
bank bonuses,
Bank
opening
bonuses.
bank accounts.
Yeah, I answered this like a while back. You a little behind.
Yeah,
I saw him start hitting them travel redemptions because learning the travel redemption game has so many turns, twists and turns. It's just levels. It's levels to the thing. The wazoo. It's level to the wazoo.
Okay.
Shiz.
Well, you know what, guys? What about besides bank bonuses? And I talked about this before. How about high yield savings? Are you guys looking at that now as well, or not really? Or do you have any high yield savings accounts?
I have one.
No.
I've been
Front.
no, I lied. I have 2. I have one with American Express, which and then I was doing Wealthfront because Wealthfront was really good, but as soon as the rates cut, Wealthfront is really quick with cutting down their rates. But for the most part, I've been keeping my money in the stock market. It's been doing really well. So that doesn't even intrigue me anymore with the
Any-
high yield savings accounts.
Any of you guys have a high yield savings you could recommend?
Wealthfront. I like Wealthfront. It has it all, and then because they use multiple different banks, your money is like FDIC insured, like up to $750,000. I think. if
No,
I'm not
it's more than that.
mistaken.
It's like the last
it?
time I checked, it was 2 million.
2 million. Yeah.
Oh damn.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Chad?
And
I don't have any high yield savings accounts. I much like CJ, mine's in equities.
Okay. Anthony?
Same. Yeah, I've had a savings account in the last like 6 or 7 years, but I would say I like SoFi. I recently looked into it not that long ago, and I was like, let's see what the deal is on savings account nowadays. 'Cause I used to use Capital One for a while. I've always loved them when I was in New York because we actually had physical branches there. And I think they might still be there, but they said they were closing them. But yeah, they always had good rates and everything like that. But yeah, after
Anthony,
that,
everything you touch is closes, man. What's up with that?
Damn.
I know it's really bad.
I don't
Spirit Airlines. Jeez.
shit.
I didn't touch Spirit, but I did go to Japan, and there was an earthquake and a tsunami as soon as I landed. So
yeah, right.
Bro.
I don't know what
A volcano.
what's wrong with me.
Anthony's
Yeah,
like
volcano
Godzilla.
erupted.
So the
Terrible.
reason I also bring it up is SoFi and Ally have been really good so far with that. And actually, Robinhood Gold, if you have a Robinhood Gold account, they're pretty good also with the savings. Guys, if you're interested, check that link down below from money.com. They do go according to where you live because some of them are geo-restricted. So you put your zip code, it'll tell you which are the best accounts in your area. But to me, the funny math that always I love is when you have $10,000 in a savings account and at the end of the year you get $10 if you keep it in a regular like Citibank, right? Or Chase
Yeah.
account. But if you
Mhm.
put it in a high yield savings, you can get up to $400 or $375. Again, real easy. Check out that link below. Guys, also check out, like I said, if you want the 2 months of free or clear membership, check that out below as well. And guys, I have to ask you this, is that time. Where do you guys keep all of your credit cards?
In my wallet.
Which wallet is that,
CJ?
CJ?
Nowadays,
My extra wallet. Hold on. I have two. I'm running two wallets. It just depends on which one is.
Is it
Go ahead
the
to go
Extra
grab my
Pro in Barretto Burgundy or Wepa Red?
whoa, wait, I haven't
No,
seen
what?
this before. What is this,
No.
Joe? I don't, what
What
are you
is
talking
This
that?
is
about?
an extra wallet, which, by the way, guys, with about a month to go for Father's Day, if you check that referral link below,
Whoa.
Emmanuel from Extra just gave me 20% off if you use my code Joe Barretto 20. You get an additional 20% off for up until Father's Day. Guys, graduation gifts, Father's Day, just because you love them, right? Wouldn't it look nice in an Extra wallet? Check out that referral link below. Chatting ordered. Actually, look at this. Yo, when you start traveling again in 2028, CJ, you could the
They
extra
gave me that. I
bag.
want it. Give it to me.
This bag is badass. It comes with a pump that sucks the air and makes this like it just shrinks everything. And you
Yeah.
can take all the stuff. CJ, use my link below, CJ. All right, get back into
But I have to
everybody's
buy it. I don't
vibration.
want to buy it.
All right, you don't want to buy it, CJ.
I don't want to buy it.
Come on,
Listen,
CJ, stop
I
that.
have my. I'm such a bad. I have my referral link with them, and I think I only made one sale
Wow.
because I stopped recording videos. I feel so bad.
Listen, guys, forget what CJ said. You know what? Whoever got that one thing from CJ, use my link. Go right ahead. All
Yeah,
right,
go ahead.
why not? Just use my link. Joe Barretto 20. Get
Support
20%
Joe.
off. You know?
Literally, support Joe.
I appreciate it.
I think Extra has the best sales during this time of year anyway. So always
They
good to
do,
use it.
and the colors are nice. It's a nice, like a lime or a yellow color. That's really bad.
Listen, my favorite extra wallet is the glow in the dark one. I mean, it's
Really?
so cool when it's out in the sun and then it goes in the shade and then it's just glowing and like I love it. So make sure
Really?
you use Joe's link. You don't have it? They didn't give that to you?
No, I saw that, but I never saw it in person. So that's pretty
Yeah.
cool.
It legit
Yeah,
glows
it's
in the dark.
interesting.
So
Yeah.
use Joe's link and get the glow in the dark extra wallet. See, there you go.
That's
Everything's
actually-
nice out.
Oh, all right.
That's a pretty smart thing to have. Like, if you think you're gonna get robbed or something, like in the middle of the night, dude running away, you just see glow in
You
his
see,
hair.
yeah,
like,
be like
that's
kryptonite glowing in the street.
actually, yeah, it's actually kind of interesting.
Carl
Oh, that's why
Johnson
Joe
said-
doesn't have it.
Then I'm going to get that next. Carl Johnson says, "Hola, Joe. My laptop purchase with my Venture X Only $184 left on my bonus. It's a gaming laptop that costs $2,300. Already sent a payment for the card. Love it. Love it. Love it. Love it. Now, Sapphire, remember, have you guys saw this? The 10% anniversary bonus with Chase is gone.
Yes.
CJ, what happened there, CJ? Is that your fault?
I want to know who actually cares, because from what I recall, just about all the content creators used to say, this is a sock drawer card. You just get the card to access transfer partners. Then all of a sudden I keep seeing these posts about, oh my gosh, this is going away. I'm like, do you guys really care? I thought nobody used this card.
Wow. I
Maybe
mean,
that was a little too much, huh?
10%. The thing is, 10% sounds like a hell of a lot, but it's on the point.
It's not.
It's really not. Let's just be real. I don't think anyone really gave a damn about that.
Thank you.
So, but again, it made the news, and all the Reddit nerds and everybody out there were like, "Oh my god, this is
right." I was like, "Damn, the house is burning down, and nobody cared about it."
It's
So,
so
now that
interesting though, because Chase keeps cutting back, because even was a point boost, they've lowered that even more. I think some properties are only like 1.1.
They're terrible now at that.
That's so true. The point boost. So when the last time, well, I think when I visited Anthony in Greenville, when I booked my ticket, I actually booked my first class Delta ticket through the portal, and I have to specify, because I was going to transfer points from Amex to Delta, but my first class ticket through the portal, because the point boost ended up being cheaper than using my Amex points for a domestic ticket or economy ticket. So, but the last time when I traveled to Atlanta, I didn't see not one point boost offer during the entire time, not one. So, I don't know. The game is crazy.
Now, I want to ask a question from here for you guys, but then so Boxer he applied custom cash. What do you guys think about that? And he said 18 months for balance transfers, which I think I did 7 wepas for that one. It was so true, and he got the card. So, but thank you for that, Boxer. Steven said he tried applying for the Built Obsidian and was denied. Tried reaching out to Jesse for reconsideration on April 29th. Steven, besides Jesse, I would send the emails to both at the same time. Jesse at Built, and also Dan at Built, because, and then tell them I sent you. They've been really good with getting back for people that that I send. So let me know, Steven. If not, I can also write to them. If you want to email me, and I'll send them an email as well. Okay, puppy? Let me know, Steven. Amex denied me for the no language BPP. Actually, so I have to agree. I think getting 8 of my 12 Amex cards was a mistake with them. They're probably the hates guts right now. Damn, that's funny.
Getting denied for a free card is always funny.
Damn says, don't forget about rent transfer bonuses. Turns 3.3 into over 6 times. Have you guys done that yet?
Oh,
What did
taking
you do on
advantage of
Rent
those
Day?
transfer bonuses?
Yeah, I never did the thing on Rent Day yet. I haven't. Chad, have you done it?
Me either.
I didn't do the transfer bonuses, but I spent on the card. So I spent through the first, and I think I was traveling. I was spending some stuff and got some extra money. I don't have. I'm still trying to work on one redemption to rule them all.
And that's coming. That's
I
coming.
What was
just
that?
activated my Siri. Give me 1 second.
Yeah, no, go right ahead. Flubber Ghosted says, what up, fellas? I'm in the garden again, cruising mainly with my city premiere trifecta. My Venmo card at 3 times for Costco and Walmart. Thank you for being here. Flubber.
Right.
Michael Vicente, how you doing? How often does city run elevated welcome offers? Not often. Right? What do you think?
Yeah.
I don't see many cities try to premiere welcome offers. I think they're usually stuck.
I hear about their
Yeah.
offers the least, like for
Right?
elevated
It's the
offers.
least.
Yeah.
That's what I thought. Michael,
Yeah.
I'm going to be honest with you. The only one would be the Strata Premier to match up with the Amex Gold. I mean, you'll get 1 point less, but it's a lot better multipliers in other categories. But you're looking at what, 60,000 guys normally,
Yeah.
right?
Most likely. I'll check. Most likely. That
Yeah,
sounds
usually
about
like
right.
60. Yeah.
CSC 100K.
Right. Credit Zone says he tried everything. Wait for the letter, ran it up. Too much business credit. That could happen. What's the case for Built if you have no rental mortgage? For me, it's just the multipliers overall and the transfer partners. What do you guys think?
Yeah,
Exactly.
just treat it like Callie.
The build status is in like their whole ecosystem of, like you were saying, Joe, the restaurants earning a little bit extra back on that, and just, you know, using your points for like all the little things, and, you know, parking. It's just all those little things kind of add up together and just makes a lot of sense.
It's an easy card. To me, it's just an easy card that you don't have to worry about. Am I using the right card? Right? Because at minimum, you're going to get 3. That's the way I look at it. With the boost, obviously. And that's what people say, oh, but how do you know about the boost and this, that, and the other? My thing is that it's an easy, kind of like the Venture X, but on steroids. That's how I kind of look at it, with better transfer partners. What do you guys think about that?
Yeah, that's the way I look at it. It's like everybody loves Venture X. I mean, no reason not to love Palladium. It's just literally better. Like, even if you just treat it as you don't pay your mortgage, you don't have rent, you live at home, you can still earn 3x back like Chad's doing, like all year round. Myself as well. And then the credits on there, honestly, I think way better than Capital One. Some people are like, oh, you know, it's so easy to use 300. I mean, it is, but the amount of outsized value you can possibly get with the build credits are just insane. Way better, in my opinion, than that card.
So Boxer had sent me an email a little while ago today. He said he found a hack, and I want to ask your guys' opinion on this, because he kind of said he stumbled upon it, but I thought it was very interesting on how it went down. Give me 1 second. I'm going to tell you what he said he did. He was messing around on Rakuten. You can buy points from JetBlue at 2 times, add the Rakuten card, which gives you 6 times. He goes, but I did a double experiment. I used the Rakuten extension, and on the autograph, you know, for the autograph, really curious to see how this codes. Did only $30. So I should get 90 points from Wells and 60 MR points through Rakuten. What do you guys think?
I don't fully follow.
Say that one more time.
Yeah, what's happening? He's using his autograph for getting Rakuten?
He was messing with Rakuten. He bought JetBlue points at 2 times a piece, right?
Oh.
But he has a Rakuten card, which gives you an additional 4 times. So that's 6 times for JetBlue points, right? Then he says he did a double experiment. I used the Rakuten extension and the Wells Fargo autograph on the Wells Fargo autograph, and he's curious to see how it codes. He only did it for $30. So he goes, should I get 90 points? I should get 90 points from Wells and 60 from Rakuten. What do you guys think? Is that how that would work?
That shouldn't code as 3x travel.
Unless he bought them straight from the JetBlue website.
Yeah.
If he bought them straight from the JetBlue website, then yeah, technically that's travel, because they should have the merchant as a travel purchase, which would give him the 90 points for autograph. I'm still not understanding how he used 2 cards, because if the Rakuten, what was the Rakuten multiplier? 2x?
2 times, right, and then 4 times if you use the Rakuten card.
That's
So
right.
if
Yeah, how are
you-
you using 2 cards?
Yeah, how are you?
I think it's just
that's the
2
part I don't
different
understand.
experiments. I think
Right,
they're 2 separate
different
things.
experiments. Yeah, separate.
Oh, okay. So then, yeah, if it's 2x, 2, 360, 60 plus 90, 150 on the autograph on a stack, and on the autograph on the Rakuten card, it would be a straight 6 by 30, 180.
And he said yes from the JetBlue website.
Yeah, so it's not
that's how
bad.
it would go.
That's not bad, right?
Interesting.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh my God, I love
Okay.
Vicky. Vicky Arnold's in the house. Vicky, how you doing, my love? On May 15th, I heard that's the day to transfer Rakuten to bill points. Is it only for that day to transfer bill points to hotel or airline partners?
No, that's just Rakuten to built before it drops below 1-to-1 ratio. So like, you know, $1,000 in Rakuten, 100,000 points with built. After that, it's going to be 50,000 points.
Okay.
That they say. Yeah, so you don't have to do anything with your build points once they're there, though.
That was weird.
Thank you so much, Vicky. Travel Fan says Black Lane is awesome. Used it to go to LAX and back on my last trip. Service was amazing. Met your back lane turnstile. Bam. I'm dying to try Black Lane. Any of
Nice.
you guys tried Black Lane yet?
Not yet. I'd like to.
Okay.
I haven't, but my wife's cousin did Black Lane for a bit.
And
Like
the
he
experience
was the
good?
chauffeur.
Okay.
Yeah. I mean, I think he provided a good experience. Yeah.
Okay, so he was the driver. I'm sorry, I
Yeah.
misunderstood.
Yeah.
Philip says Cathay Pacific stopped showing taxes and fees on partner bookings.
Hmm.
At least when I tried to do it earlier today.
Really? Huh?
I didn't hear about that. You guys did?
No.
No, I
No.
haven't heard about that.
That's usually like the best thing that Philip talks about. It's like, oh, you can get a lot of the same flights you can get with other Avios partners, but way cheaper taxes and fees. Now, if you can't see that, dang, that kind of sucks. Doesn't make sense. though.
521
They disclose that.
521 Taipei says, thanks, Joe, for Clear Plus. I guess he got it. Good for you.
Nice.
July 6th out of Newark. I'll use it just to need it to cancel for July 12th. Planning to get it with the green. Been waiting for the 60K offer. That's freaking awesome. Congratulations, 521. Hope you still live in Florida because taking those guns out illegal in some states. Nice, QC man. What's going on? Thank you, Robert. Let's get those thumbs up, everybody. Let's do this. Let's do this. St. Patrick in La Casa. How you doing, Papi? Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate the super chat. Thank you for being a channel member as always. Patrick is always on our lives, guys. Patrick, God bless you. Thank you for always giving us the support.
I love this question.
I met and had dinner with him in Houston. It was a good
Really?
time. Yeah, we had a good time.
He came to New York and I couldn't meet up with him and his wife when they came in, but I really want to meet him in person. He's such a nice guy, such a nice gentleman. Calby, when is episode 2 coming out of the credit card anime?
Yeah, Calby.
I don't know.
Calby,
He's
wait,
saying
have
that
you seen-
his video will
have
come
you
out in a
seen
month
this,
or so.
Huh?
Your video's coming out in a month
Or so. Or
or
so is
or
very
so could be
important.
another 2 years, guys. Just saying, you know, just saying. No one's believing that. I swear to God, no one is believing that.
Stop it.
Points with Phillips says he got a daily credit with the Le Meridian in downtown Tampa on gold status. So,
Nice.
okay.
Juan
Juan Garcia, Mr. MIA in the house, the amazing quintuplet. So, who was the firstborn in this quintuplet? I guess that would be me, right? That would be me.
Yeah.
And then Chad.
Uh-huh.
And then, let me see. I'm going to say CJ Calvi Anthony.
Oh,
Why
wow.
me first?
Dang.
Dang.
Am I right?
Yeah.
Yeah, actually.
How old are you,
Really?
CJ?
I
CJ
am
looks
21
freaking
years
young.
old.
Yeah, right.
He's
Forever
50.
21.
He looks
There's a
great.
gray hair, and remember, you're in high def. There's a gray hair in that beard, bro. You are
Hey,
not
stop.
Oh.
You can see it for real.
so
There are a few on both sides, actually.
Joe,
right.
he's
So
self-conscious
CJ Calvi
about
and
that.
Anthony. Okay,
Yeah, I am 35 years old.
oh,
Damn.
you're a baby still. Oh my God, I love it. I love it.
So much life ahead of you.
Bruce says, Bruce Holicky, how you doing, Bruce? Why isn't there a Taco Tuesday credit for any card? LOL. Yo,
That's true, actually.
yo, but with the Wepa card, you get Wepa nights, you get beer at the bodegas for half price. You know, it is what it is. You okay there?
Yeah, I'm good.
Yo, Chad, I love the color of your microphone, man.
Whoa.
Damn.
Very nice.
Guys, you know there's a joke in there somewhere, but I'm gonna leave both of them alone. I think Chad's is bigger. I'm just saying.
Oh my!
Oh,
Hey, Joe, what do you think about my microphone?
wow,
Oh,
damn.
Wow.
It's scarily tiny there, Calvi.
Actually, if we're being honest, the colors don't really match up. I feel like this belongs to someone else. And
Wow.
to me.
No.
Anthony, we can't even see your microphone, to be honest.
Wow.
Really?
It's barely invisible.
Wow. Oof. I'm not saying a word, but Coder Corral, how you doing, Coder? I got declined for Discover It. I really need to rethink my life right now.
What did you do?
Coder, don't end it, Coder. It's too early. It's too young.
We need to discuss this. What did you do?
Oh
Yeah.
man, I love it. I love it. Wait. What does Jason say? Damn, I'm glad to be listening to something other than all the BS going out here in the world. I got gold Amex with a couple of others, 3 city cards, with about 160K, thinking about that platinum. Yo, again, you know what I did today, guys? And you had to see the woman's look at the store. I went with Terry to Lululemon at the Garden State Mall, and I hadn't used my Lululemon Platinum credit, right? So I have 2 Platinum cards, the Morgan Stanley one and the regular one. So I'm at this thing. The girl is cute. There are cute girls behind me. I whip out 2 Amex Platinum cards, and I go, so this jacket, can you split it amongst 2 cards? She goes, what? She looks at me like, what the hell is your problem with 2 platinum cards and you want to split $150? I'm like, well, you get $75 each quarter for each one. So she did it. And she goes, now I know why so many people come at the beginning of every month on the court to get Lululemon shoes. That's a thing? I said, that's a thing. I'm like, and I'm looking at Terry. I'm like, I'm thinking of canceling the vanilla platinum one. And Terry's giving me that look like, no, you're not. She goes, you can write it off for business. I was like, okay. You guys use your Lululemon credit?
Hell yeah.
For you, Chad, or for Rain?
She ain't got nothing Lululemon. That's all me.
Oh, those shirts are mad expensive. There was a regular dry ass shirt for men was $88.
Yeah.
Oh,
She's fine. She spends all my other money at all these other goddamn places. I'm keeping Lululemon.
Damn. Calby, you don't have the platinum anymore, right?
I have the Morgan Stanley now. With
Okay,
the
did you
Cash
use
Plus
it on
Platinum.
yourself or use it on who would you use it on?
I just got a gift card and gave it to my mom. Yeah, Shelby doesn't like it.
Wow.
Hey, Mom, I got you a Mother's Day gift for free.
Yeah.
Right?
So charitable.
She didn't complain.
No, hell no. CJ?
I don't have a platinum card.
That's right. CJ still in
I get a welcome offer.
And
Can't
Papa
get
did.
anything.
He's still in La Cárcel. Anthony, you don't have it either, right?
I do, yeah. It's funny as you said that. I was reminded. I literally just texted Daniel Sparks because he likes Lululemon stuff. We don't have any use for him, Kate and I. So I texted him, "Send me something you want. I'll get it for you before I downgrade it." So
I mean, there's no fitted size small men's shirt that you would buy to show off your muscles.
you
That's
know,
Lululemon.
they don't go small enough. You know,
You don't go-
small enough size. That's the problem.
Oh, by the way, you guys that opened up Built, have you noticed that it finally reported to TransUnion?
Jesus, how many months later?
3
Probably
3 months
I didn't know.
later.
I'm gonna have to check.
Yeah,
It
same.
reported, and the only reason I knew was because when I looked at Credit Karma, it said your score dropped 12 points,
Ooh.
and I was like, for what? And then it just reported last week, and I got it February 7th.
Dang.
So guys, watch out. If you notice a dip in your score, it reported to TransUnion.
I knew that was coming. That was another reason I didn't do it. I'm sitting here chilling with my 800 credit score finally.
Credit Zone wants to know, don't banks report to check system? And if you've opened too many, you're banned by the algorithm.
They
I
do
never heard of
report
that.
to check systems. If you
Ooh.
close accounts with in bad standing, yeah, you will get X right out of it, and then you'll go to a bank and they'll be like, mm-mm. But yeah, they do report to check systems. But if you're closing these accounts in good standing, even though your velocity is high, they can't really speak to what you're doing with the money as long as you're not like activating bank secrecy and things of that nature. If it's within the same geographical area, yeah, they tend to talk more. But if you're opening accounts from like Seattle to Miami to Portland, Maine to San Diego, now it kind of looks like you might be doing a little something.
A little fishy, a little
Fishy.
shady.
Juan wants me to plug the HYSA again. High yield savings, guys. Go down below. Check out the money.com links you have. Make yourself some money on your money there anyway. Don't get $10,000, earn you $10, right? So
Right.
let's check that out. And again, extra for the win. Which one do you have though, CJ? The old
Well,
school
first-
leather one?
Don't call it old school.
No, I love it. This is Barretto Brown. What is it? It matches my panels. It just does.
My brown one, I have a nice, I think they call it Italian.
Oh, you got the bougie one, of
Mm.
course.
Yeah, of course they gave me an allowance, so you know I picked.
That's
But it's so nice that I don't use that one. I don't want it to get worn.
Damn.
Yeah.
Well, I want to thank Vincent for this. Open a Chase checking and savings deposit 15K. Well, I'm out of that one for 3 months, and you can earn $900.
You have to put a whole 15K.
That's a hell of a lot.
Yeah.
Is it direct deposits or you have to leave 15K in it? I think it's
You have
just
to leave
direct deposits, right?
If I'm not mistaken, I read it. You have to leave it there for 3 months.
Oh, okay.
Mhm.
I think it's just new money though.
So I get
Yeah,
it.
I don't
Yeah,
like
new
that.
money.
I mean, if you just have 15K in the HYSA somewhere and you can just move it to get the 900, sure.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I just
and
never did
so
that one.
Credit Comfort is saying HYSA 3.5 APY last time I checked.
In Apple?
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
didn't
they're
even
still
know Apple
good.
had an HYSA.
Yeah, it's through
Um,
Marcus Goldman Sachs.
Aren't they like divorced? I thought they got a divorce.
And they still have the contracts right now.
I see.
No, hold on a second. Let me see. Joe has a future on QVC. 100%, Joe D. 100.
I
And
would
once
tune
again,
into that show.
yo, you know what, CJ? CJ, you have a car or no?
If I have a car,
Yeah.
yeah, man, I live in South Florida. How I'm gonna get around?
Because you haven't
Right
left your
line.
house. I didn't know if you still, you know, if you're taking the Bright Line train, you know, if you take that in Florida.
Right, like,
I'm just saying, it's no shots fired. I mean this, CJ. My thing
Scooter.
is this, and Chad, who lives in Florida with you, can attest. Florida insurance rates are high
They are.
Mhm.
They
for
are.
both home and auto. So,
Yeah.
mi gente,
Oh
if
my
you
God.
don't want to pay those inflated fees, check out my referral links below for home insurance rates as well with auto. Because with auto, my sister saved $750 going from Kygo to Progressive using my link below. CJ,
Okay.
believe it or not, click that button, papi. Do yourself a favor. Put that money back in your pocket where it deserves, and then put that money in the other link, which is a high yield savings account, and just see how it works. It's all like this one circle, right?
Yo.
It's like,
I
What do you
totally didn't see that coming. That was way too smooth, Joe. Way too smooth.
oh my God, St. Patrick, we love you, St. Patrick. Thank you once again for the super chat, papi. I appreciate you. Thank you for that, papa. He says, wepa to the panel. We're going to do wepas here before we leave because
Oh, no.
CJ had,
The best
Anthony,
one.
how would you put it?
It was the best one. I did better than Calby.
Do you want to be honest or you want me to be really nice to CJ?
I need you to
Anthony,
be honest, Anthony.
If you want me to go
There
to
was one
Charleston,
person that did worse than CJ in the history of this,
Oh,
and that was Calvin,
Calvin. Yeah.
850 Club Credit. That wepa, bro.
listen,
God.
my voice is a low frequency voice. It doesn't get loud.
Yeah. It
It's
booms.
just the thing.
Shakes the screen.
Yeah, okay, Anthony, be real. Who did the worst wepa ever behind Calvin?
Anthony, I will cancel my trip to South Carolina.
Wait, you have another one? Oh, it's a Charleston. All right.
Charleston.
I was like, we coming back?
Anthony,
I wouldn't say his was bad. I thought it was powerful,
Mhm.
but it did feel like you
I have my
ran out
Hagen
of,
app open, Anthony.
it felt like you ran out of air.
it did.
2
I'm
seconds
not,
into
I'm not going to South Carolina. Trip canceled.
Damn
It
it.
did. I remember somebody commented that he looked like he was constipated. I just remember that one. I swear to God, they were like, "Yo, what happened?" CJ was like this. They were like, "Man, what the hell was
Nice.
that?"
Listen,
That's terrible.
when you have a voice that is as deep and sexy as mine,
That's right.
That is true.
I gotta say, Matt Welter's wepa was pretty garbage. I
Wow,
can't lie.
just
man.
because Matt Welter is in Chile somewhere right now or Colombia.
I can't. I gotta kind of come to my boy's rescue. I don't remember CJ's wepa.
Because it was not memorable.
Oh,
wow.
but
Wow.
yeah. And Calvin did come back and
He
and
did.
redeem himself.
He did redeem himself.
So yeah, man, I can't let y'all pile up on
Okay,
the homie,
fair enough.
man. That's my South Florida brother.
Thanks,
So-
Chad.
Dugro says quite a panoply of all stars for only 11 viewers.
Bro, only 11 viewers. Dang, hater.
75 HC5HR FHOH4. Hola, Anthony, Joe, and everyone. I use your silo referral, and it's been a mess.
Oh Lord.
Wait, what is
Issue
silo?
getting verified and transferring positions. They're working to fix it, but I've spent hours on another thing that Anthony touched.
Yep.
And
What is
trash.
silo?
Holy
The
crap.
stock market, basically, and then you earn transferable points.
Yeah, basically your brokerage accounts.
Yeah.
If you go through them, they'll give you points on the amount of money you have in there. That is a pretty cool thing, but I'm surprised he has issues. I told him DM me, maybe I could message them and stuff, but they have like a lot. They have like they said like 3,000 users getting points right now. So I'm surprised he's having issues, but it might be because he has already the Interactive Broker account and he's like converting it to a silo cover on it. But yeah, I like it. It seems pretty cool.
Jim says Chase is going to kill the 10% benefit, but they're going to add benefits, right? No, I don't think so. Not at all, right?
Since they
So,
wrote a 3x online,
Jason wants to know more about the card, the build card, but there's three versions, Jason. There's the blue build, the obsidian, and the palladium. The one that's talked about the most, guys, is the palladium, right? Pretty much.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Yeah.
Jason, you could get in contact with Anthony because he is Mr. Built now. Remember, it was Ink Train Venture. He was Oprah Winfrey. He was the Staten Island Oprah. What else are you, Anthony? Cowboy Venture.
Yeah.
Now you were also what? Tornado Tokyo or some shit there,
Tsunami
because
Man.
you know everything Anthony does, he takes it to the next level, Jason.
know
But
why.
Anthony has a bunch of videos on Built on it, right?
Yes, I do.
Anthony, can you put your channel there? Guys, can you put your channels in the chat, please? Yo, just tried to get a retention offer from the annual fee on Strata Premier. First Red said no. Should I try again during U.S. business hours? I've never heard of anyone giving a retention offer on a Strata card. What about you guys?
Does City do retention offers?
I don't think so.
Have I heard?
I haven't heard anybody.
I've never heard of a retention offer, but I heard that they will they'll knock your annual fee off.
Yeah, I've heard
That's
that.
as far as I've heard is that they'll knock your annual fee off, but nothing as far as like to the degree of like an Amex or anything like that.
Okay. How about you guys? Okay, this happened to me today, and I'm going to throw this one at Calby. Amex Gold, I was offered from the business green because I just had that card because I downgraded it from the platinum last year. To go to the gold, they said upgrade offer, but there was nothing attached to it. It was just like, get the card and what?
Be happy.
Yeah, I'd be happy with that. We did you a favor.
We've offered it to you. No, I've never seen that before. That's kind of crazy that they
I
give you
chatted
an
them.
upgrade offer.
The guy sent me all these other links and he goes, did you check this? I said, those were for just applying for it. Then he goes, oh, then you got one of our upgrade offers
Wait.
with no points attached. I never heard of that.
Dang, that's crazy. That would be crazy if they put it onto the personal cards because freaking Anthony and Sledge ruining the upgrade downgrade method.
Yeah, that's what I think it is. So I'm
Dang.
going to blame Anthony and Sledge. Oh my God. Fart, Mr. Farter. What a name. Love it. Yo, you have to subscribe. Seriously, that name alone just earned you that. Great show.
Hey,
much
Joe.
love. Thank you for that.
Hey,
What's
Joe.
up, puppy? You just got it?
No, I got this like at the end of last year, but you mentioned you didn't get anything. I got a
Oh,
whole
but that was when
pamphlet.
postage was what? Like 35 cents?
What do you mean? This is a whole folder with my business platinum offer. Well, I don't know if we're showing anything personal in there.
Well, thank you for showing me your address now. We know where you live.
Nah, my address isn't in there. But yeah, they gave you this whole thing with everything, this whole brochure and a book
Wow.
inviting me to apply for
Oh,
something
wow.
I'm not gonna do. To spend what it was 20 grand in 3 months to get 200,000 points.
Jeez.
Huh.
What
But
did
I
the
just
letter
wanted
say?
you to know.
Dear former credit card YouTuber, how have you been?
Pretty much. As a savvy business owner and American Express business card member since 2022, you're one of the first invited to apply for the business platinum card. Granted,
Damn,
I
look at
barely
that.
spent anything.
Don't you feel special? I love it. I love it.
They know I don't spend 20 grand on my cards.
Yo, Fart Mr. Farter, thank you for the kind words. Free music. I transferred 100K to British Airways on rent day with a 75% bonus paying for
Nice.
round trip business. Love it. That's freaking
Nice.
awesome. I love it.
Who you taking on that trip?
Yo, that's fine, right? That's fire.
I want to know who's going on that trip.
I don't know.
Mhm.
That's badass.
It
Do you
is, it
think
is.
Built will push other credit card providers to be more giving to cardholders?
No.
JC,
They've been,
what do you think? I don't think so.
Nope.
I mean, they've been pretty generous with the Built 1.0, and the credit card like banks didn't really do anything about it.
Listen.
What do you think, Chad? Chad gave it a real big thumbs down. Why?
Nah, because Built don't got strong legs to stand on. You know what I mean? If it was somebody else who really had like staying power, it would be something. Like if Amex fell and bumped their head and got a low price division like Timu Amex or some or something to that effect,
At Wazoo. Uh-huh.
the Wazoo, then it would force Chase to have to do something. But nah, man, they're not. They ain't Built is not the spirit of the credit card space. They don't got enough nuts. Wait, I can say nuts, right?
Yes, yes.
Okay,
Yes.
they don't got enough nuts to really move the big boys like that.
Chad, you've never getting a referral link with or affiliate link with Built after that statement.
No, but you know what? I see. You're right, though. The thing is, remember, Amex and Chase kind of set the standards, and then they each follow each other depending on if it's going to work or not.
Yep.
Chase has been beating, trying to get to Amex and one-upping them. Some of it is blown up in their face. City tried to up their game and match everybody else, but Built doesn't have the foundation yet. I agree with you
Don't got
100%.
They've been
Yep.
with 17 different issuers in the last 2.5 years. Ever since CJ stopped making videos, they've been with 37 different issuers. They've been with cardless, they've been with card full, they've been with one card, next card, MasterCard, this card, X card. Oh god,
Card
you know,
full.
with everybody.
Yo, look at this. I love it.
Whoa.
Wepa Tuesday approved for the Amex MS Platinum today. I still think
Nice.
it is the best platinum card out there. What do you guys
Nice.
think?
Oh yeah, free authorized user. That's
Very nice.
$200 right there.
Yeah, that's what's up.
Right? I
It's
mean,
a good card.
congratulations, puppy. That is with the 150,000.
150K.
That is
Oh, you
awesome.
didn't hear about
Yeah,
that?
because they also raised their minimum requirement fee from 8,000 to 12.
Jesus.
Yep.
Okay.
Wow. Okay.
Nobody got time for that. Dem says, Earth said on Gio Bree's interview that dropped today that the end date for Rakuten is not definitive. I don't know what that means. What does that mean?
The one-to-one
Okay.
brackets and everything, yeah. Which is
Okay,
good.
so-
That'd be cool.
Anthony, basically a series of unavailable services, web pages not rendering. This is what's talking about Silo. Damn,
Yeah.
that sucks.
Yeah, interesting.
Venture X in store, stacks with Rakuten in store. Big Kev, thank you for sharing that, puppy. I appreciate that.
Nice.
Dem, thank you for sharing the information, puppy. I appreciate that.
Yeah.
Let me see. At least Silo has been helpful. That's what he's saying. So that's good for that. Flash 1 WW. Wepa el papi, Mr. Cuba aquí. How you doing, Papa? Thank you so much for being here. Boys, any ideas and advice on triple dipping using Rove or other platforms? Just thinking about how to better maximize all around. Appreciate y'all. Flash 1 en la casa. Who uses Rove here? I actually deleted my Rove account because I can't see myself ever using it. Anybody here use it?
I
haven't
haven't
booked anything
used
with
it,
it
but
yet,
I've
no.
taken a deep dive into it. I've taken a deep dive, and a triple dip is going to be rough. Double dip is easy with the hotel card. A triple dip, you'll have to go in depth. Like, quick example, you use the Amex Blue Business Plus, book a credit card through the Rove portal, which then essentially will give you your Rove points, which you can then back transfer to, I think Hilton's one of their partners. If it's not, I don't know. I haven't looked at their partners. But then also for every 2 Amex points, that's 4 Hilton points. And then if you have like a transfer bonus. You can work it that way, but you got to be dedicated to the cause. You really do. Rove does have some pivotal partners like Lufthansa. Everybody loves the 88-point international flight. Lord knows I do. And I've flown Lufthansa a couple of times, and I do like their product. But the triple dip is definitely going to be for S-tier practitioners. You're not doing that with a white belt.
Yeah. So
You gotta be Miyagi-san.
No, Rove would have just kicked my. I got rid of it because I really didn't understand it. I'm going to be 100 with you. And if I don't use a platform, I won't push or use a platform that I don't understand. Anthony, I know you got into it more as well. What do you think?
Yeah, same as Chad. Kind of did a deep dive. Had dude Travis on and told me more about it and just how it works. But nothing like crazy necessarily special. I mean, the main thing is that they've been able to create I know they have a shopping portal as well, but the reason people talk about it a little bit more is hotel bookings, and some of the hotel bookings you can get some crazy multipliers. They're definitely coming down lately, but who was I talking to? I forget who I was talking to. They said they booked a hotel. I think it was $2,500 cash on a 40x multiplier, meaning he got 100,000 points, transferred it over to Japan Airlines when they had the 50% bonus, and booked an easy, probably maybe close to 2 round trip tickets, but depending on what you can get, but at least definitely 2 one way. So there's ways that you can really game it right now, at least while the getting is good. I would imagine the multiplier is going to drop more and more, but there's a real play there where if you need to top up some other redemptions and you can book some non-refundable hotels where you get the points immediately and not have to wait, forget it. That's money. That's money all day.
Do you guys think Rove has staying power?
Who knows?
Or is it going to be Maysad? It's a touchy subject, I know. But my thing is this, and let's keep it real, guys. It's great to have the ability to get so many more bonus points. But I've heard from people that use it and had to cancel or change plans that they lose points that they thought they had. Is that the case? I don't know because I've never used it.
No, I haven't used the platform, so I wouldn't be able to speak to that.
Yeah.
Like if plans change at the last minute or they had to cancel, they were not refunded those points. And that could be a big hit if that's the case. Because we know if something happens with hotels, unless you're within the 24-hour window, they're going to nerf you and you're going to have to pay for it one way or the other, right? But with this, I'm just wondering because they're so giving in terms of the amounts of points you're earning. Do you see a world?
Right? There's going to be something on the other end. The universe demands balance. I totally understand where you're coming from with that.
Okay. Flash One, I hope we helped you somewhat there. Amazing, Dollar Man. I love you. This is like an Avengers movie with all the heavy hitters in one place. I love it. Thank you. Amazing. Oh, Justice League movie. Sorry, Joe. You're the freaking best. Amazing, Dollar Man. I appreciate you. Once again, a member. Again, thank you so much for rejoining. I appreciate you. That is so freaking kind of you. Thank you very much. Anthony, I know you got to bounce. Anthony, I love you. Tell the princess I said what's up. I will see you, Mr. Ventura. Do you have anything you want to say before you leave, Papa?
No. I want to say, well, thank you, Joe. And this has been amazing. Good time. Chad, CJ, Calvi, the good bunch here. Very fun, very knowledgeable, very, very good time. So, thanks for having me here. And just keep killing it, keep traveling, be safe. All the good things.
Thank you, Papa.
Bye-bye.
Okay, Papi, I love you.
Oh, shoot.
Thank you,
Hey,
guys.
Joe. I also had to head out, but same thing. Whatever Anthony said.
Wow.
Thanks
Did
for
you guys
having us on.
notice this? First, it began with the thumbnail, and now. I'm just saying what the irony behind all this. Really, guys? No,
Sure, in the
Listen,
season,
don't
the
look.
next room,
Don't look
actually.
into it.
Don't look at that. Calvi,
Don't look too
I
deep.
love you, Shelby, Papi, we love you. Chad and CJ, if you got a minute left.
Yeah, I can give you a few. I got kids I got to put to bed.
Okay. I just want to
I gotta mix up their Mai Tais and make sure there's
Okay,
extra
no, fair
lemon.
enough. You got to liquor them up. I get it. Calvi, I love you, Papa. Have a good night. All right, just want to ask you guys. Hold on a second. So they keep their Lululemon credits. That's what Dr. Chris does. Dr. Chris, thank you for the super chat. I appreciate it. All cardless Taurus take a while to report to your credit reports. That makes sense, Sleepy Rod. I appreciate that. Go Young, my current setup, Amex Green, Wells. That's a hell of a good setup. I think 3 strong cards, right? Wells Active Cash, which is a great cash card. Amex Green gets you the airport clear credit and great for travel. And then Robinhood Gold is solid for cashback as well. And what do you think, guys, as 3-card setup?
CJ?
Oh, I was gonna let you go first. I like it. Robinhood Gold. I remember I made a negative video a couple years ago. I remember not being too much of a fan of it because I don't really use Robinhood, so
Okay,
that would be the reason why. But Amex Green, Wells Fargo Active Cash is a good card. Always has been, always will be, I guess. So not bad at all.
okay. Chad?
Yeah, cash back to supplement travel. That's a great hybridized setup because you got a good Wells Fargo 2x earner. You have your what was the other one?
Robinhood.
Robinhood Gold.
Robinhood, that's 3x, and then you have a bunch of potential with your equities, and you have the MX Green gets you
Just 3 times.
MX Travel Partners, and that's a good
Solid
hit.
lineup. Thank you for sharing that, Pa. William says he can't use my extra wallet because his wife has most of his cards. They're saying I could sell used autos. I love it. I love it. Oh my God. Need a new card suggestions. I have Strata Elite. Omar, thank you for being here. Thank you for the super chat. I have a Strata Elite, Custom Reserve, Flex, Palladium, Autograph, Venture X, Saver, Surpass. Need more. LOL. What the hell? What's missing?
You need a new card. Hold on.
He's missing an airline card.
Okay. Which one would that be based on what he has there?
I mean, based on what he flies, he can supplement the reserve with the United card if he's near there for the discounted United membership. He has an elite if he's near a One World hub. He can do the AA top of the line card, free membership there, plus potential 10x on travel bookings. And I don't really tend to suggest Delta cards to a lot of people because, Jesus, they're a lot. Beyond the platinum, but he has things that will cover the platinum spending categories. And based on the cards that he has, if he does his travel the way he needs to, he probably doesn't need the BOGO main cabin ticket.
Yeah, no, he's got a hell of a good lineup there. I mean, your annual fees are high, right?
Yeah. Reserve and the Venture X. Oof.
And the Elite, that's another
Oh yeah.
$5.95. So yeah,
Dang. Someone's balling.
No,
And the
no.
Palladium.
And that's what I'm saying. He's got a hell. Omar, thank you for sharing, Papi. Thank you for the super chat as well.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we said this earlier. AV, yeah, it does not have priority pass. That's a glitch. That's out there. Let me see. Okay, this is a good one. NFCU, Navy Federal, does that without a fee. So the rewards, I mean, that's one of Sledge's favorite cards, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
So
I
I
don't
think
have
that's just
any
a
of
Navy.
Navy Federal's cards.
No, I don't either.
Me either.
Sam says, any point to calling recon for city if decline reason shows too many inquiries? No. No.
Ouch.
No, it's true. City's a pain. That's Sam, to be honest with you, you got to wait at least 6 months for the next one if you're going to try. And then usually in their app, if you have an account, now if you do have an account with them, it helps. But if not, they could tell you in the app as well. They'll offer you stuff, so, but, Sam, I wouldn't bother. Look at just Chad's face. It doesn't. Amazing says Flash, use SaveWise and it should show you double dip or triple dip. Oh, nice. Look at that. SaveWise app, and it should show you double dip or triple dip opportunities.
True story. Good looking out, Dollar Man. You are 1,000% correct.
So I've never used it. I gotta check that out. Thank you for that. Really?
I have an account. They're pretty awesome. They have a paid platform as well. They're pretty straight. That's where everybody was finding out about what's that lady's name? Some handbag everybody was buying for like 200x on British Avios.
Oh yeah, I remember.
Kate
Oh,
Spade.
damn it. Kate Spade.
Yeah, that's where everybody was finding. That was on SaveWise.
Okay, thank you for that. I appreciate that, man. That's good looking out, guys. Honestly, see, this is what he says: stacking Rove, Rakuten, Amex offers, Capital One offers work pretty easy. Thank you for that. Rove being a shopping portal means they have a stronger footing than a lot of fly-by-night cards. Look at this crew. Great to see you all together. Just booked a trip that could have been nonstop, but purposely chose a 4-hour layover just because the airport has a lot of lounges. Send help.
Yeah.
Albert is like, you guys still live. Yes, we are getting to the end of it. We are right there. Las Aventuras del Gordo y la Enana. That's the fat guy and the short lady. Good evening. Thank you for a great live. Blessings from burning Southwest Florida. I got the CSR business and just got the personal last week to take advantage of the offer. But have you seen Wells Fargo kicking ass?
Unfortunately, I'm having a kid emergency.
Go.
And I'm
Peace.
gonna
Love you.
CJ,
Who's this?
it's great to see
CJ's going to
you.
hold it down.
Thank you for
We say
having me.
goodbye.
Everybody, thank you so much. But I got to go regulate.
Thank you, Papa. I love you, Chad. Thank you, Papa.
Hasta la bye-bye.
You guys take it easy.
So now it is one.
Now it is one. The
So,
one who hasn't been on in forever.
no, this is good. Yo, CJ, put your channel up here, puppy. Please.
I don't even just put it in the
Put it in the chat. Yeah. I haven't signed up for Roll, but I could see it using to transfer to Miles and More. I'd love to return to Lufthansa in France someday. Absolutely. Manuel, thank you for being a channel member for 22 months. I'm glad you're back home in Sacramento. Thank you for the super chat, puppy. I hope all is well. Manny, you also have to let me know about what happens with the Marriott. Manny had to cancel a trip, and he's a Marriott Titanium member. They nerfed all his points for the cancellation,
Yikes.
and he had a fight with Chase. So he's still trying to see how that is. Let me see. If you book non-refundable with Rove, transfer the points out immediately. That's what it is. Okay. Yeah, so that's what the issue is. Thank you for that. From what I'm reading, Bilt doesn't even tell you the cash value of their point. You know, I don't know. I guess they're going to value it on depending on what the portal, what you're going to transfer them to, right? So if it's a Hyatt transfer or something, you're looking at what 1.5 to 2 points. I'm guessing. What do you think?
right,
CJ?
usually around 2 cents per point
Okay.
because of Hyatt. Yeah, usually. I think, does anybody use the points guys anymore?
No, because I think everybody's pissed that the points guy really pushes a lot. So yeah.
Yeah, they
it's that.
do. So,
Nicholas,
but I would equate it to
this
like
was
a
a
chase.
glitch, Nicholas. We said it earlier. They're not adding that, Nicholas, at all. So, wait. So, how did Anthony say he was back? Where the hell is he?
Just watching, not
Okay,
back
thank
live,
you.
just to watch.
All right, thank you. Yeah, Nicholas, it's not a thing. As a watcher, now he's stalking. I love it. You just ditched me. I love it.
Yep.
Anthony, yo, CJ ghosted you. 7H5CH5HR HOH4 220. Thank you so much. I appreciate you, man. I really do appreciate the super chats.
What did
Thank
you
you very
create
much.
that
We are
username?
getting towards
What in
the
the world?
bottom. I just want to get to, let me see. I got the Flex, Preferred, Palladium as my main cards. Southwest and United are my main hubs in Houston. Been trying to get into City for sub offers. City's good, but if you're flying Southwest and United, it's Chase all day, right?
Yeah. That's their main transfer, main partners right there.
Yeah, I mean that's crazy.
Mhm.
If I add my Alaska Airlines to my American Airlines ticket, will I still get free checked bags by having the Atlanta, the Advantage? Yeah, I think if you still get free checks bags because you have the AA Advantage Platinum. If I'm not mistaken, you're
That would
flying
make
AA,
sense, but I have no idea. If you have the card, it makes sense.
right? You have, yeah, you should, puppy.
Yeah.
Good night, Dem. I appreciate you guys. What's up, Guna? How you doing? Thank you so much. Are we getting that CJ Wepa? You know what, CJ? You want to do it?
No, I'm so sleepy. I can't do it anymore.
You can't do it. You know what,
my
guys?
boys went to sleep.
I'm gonna do this. All right, hold on. Oh, not transfer cash value, not transfer BS. Joe D, I have no idea, puppy. I'm not even gonna lie. I don't.
Oh, the build cash.
Yeah, to be honest with
Mm.
you, I've never seen anybody say that they're gonna use the bill cash and to cash them out as the bill points to cash them out as points. But that's a good question, and I can follow up and find out for you, honestly, because I never thought of it that way. So thank you, Joe D. I appreciate that. Thank you, puppy.
Yeah.
Let me see.
I mean, cash value, when you think about it, because you can redeem points for rent. So you can kind of look at it that way, and it's not a one-to-one thing from what I remember.
Yeah, I don't think it's gonna be, for some reason, I can't see it as one-to-one. Think about it, because
Yeah.
even Amex is what? The platinum is 0.6,
Usually 0.6 or Amex points.
Right.
Yeah.
unless you have the Morgan Stanley, which is 1, and then the
Right.
Schwab
The
is
Schwab.
1.1.
1.1.
So
Yeah.
so
Filters in 1-to-1. I know that.
okay, here goes. Wait, this is a good one. Flying to Maui. Manuel, enjoy it, papi. Manuel travels the globe. God bless you.
Jealous.
We're still
Oh,
live,
no.
background. We're still live. It's like 55 cents points on statement credits. Thank you, Coder. I appreciate that. So it's a little less than, it's a little more than half a cent per point, which blows as a cash card, as you know, cash back. So Waldo wants you to do it, but you know what? I'm gonna do you a solid because you were my last one. Guys, I want to thank you again. If you didn't check the description box, if you want 2 months free for what's that called? Damn,
Your clear
Clear
credit.
Plus. Clear Plus, right? Clear Credit. Check the code down. It's 2 months for free. Try it out. I think it's worth it. Also gets you a lot into stadiums, but I can do up to 5 people that they sent me. So go ahead and enjoy that. So CJ, this is for you.
Mm-hmm.
CJ's not going to do it. So I'm going to do it for CJ. Papi, CJ, I love you. Mi gente,
Hey.
next week I'm solo. And then I said June 2nd, I will have Sledge, Rewards Master, Spencer Johnson on here as well. I have a ladies panel coming up with Kiki Adventures, Stacy's Travel on Points, and Miles with Mary on as well. So that's coming up. So this is for you, CJ. 1, wait,
Let me turn down my
2,
volume.
3. That was for you, my brother.
Man, I already passed out listening to that.
See, I love you guys. Thank you for being here. CJ, what do you have to tell the people before we leave, Papa? Take it out tonight.
Man, thanks everyone for all the love. I'm so happy that people actually still remember me. So hey, that's amazing, man. I appreciate it. Thank you all for staying. I know it was still over 100 of you here the last time I looked at it. So I appreciate it. Thank you, Joe, for inviting me and having me on the channel. Appreciate it. I'll be back at some point. I don't know when, but I'll be back.
You know what, CJ? When you come back and you go live, I want to go live. I'm just going to invite myself.
You're gonna invite yourself.
I'm gonna
never
invite
went
myself.
live on my channel, so
I know. That's my point. But I would love and be honored to be your first. So, you know, Waldo says you're going to blow the shofar next year, Joe. Yo, in my head, my little vein here just pops. But you guys are great. I love you. As always, I thank you for being here on a Tuesday night for over 2 hours and 15 minutes. And there's still 121 people strong. And I would be remiss if I didn't do this. Thank you, Vincent, for being a channel member for 22 months. Thank you, Adrian, for the super chat and for being a channel member. Thank you, Crystal, for being a channel member and for the super chat, my love. Thank you, Princetta, for being a member for 7 months. I appreciate you, sweetheart. Brandon, thank you so much for the super chat and being a channel member. Lithium, thank you for becoming a channel member. Rod, travel fan, thank you for the super chat as always and being a channel member. Bobby Wide, thank you for the super chat and being a channel member. Sleepy Rod, thank you for being a channel member for 13 months. And yes, Rose Gold is okay. Big Kurt, thank you for the super chat. I appreciate you as always. Happy Tom, thank you for the super chat. William, thank you for the memberships. I appreciate that, puppy. Polygraph Zone Marcus, thank you for the super chat and being a channel member. St. Patrick, thank you for the super chat and being a channel member. Mr. MIA, thank you for the super chat and being a channel member. St. Patrick, thank you for being a channel member, the additional super chat. Levins the Finest, thank you for being a member for 3 months. I appreciate it. Thank you for re-upping. I appreciate it. Dr. Chris, thank you for being a member in the super chat. Omar, thank you for the super chat. I appreciate you. Manuel, thank you for being a member 22 months. Thank you for the super chat. And I love saying this, 7H5C, 5HRFHOH4. Thank you for the super chat. We out, mi gente, with more than 100 people still left here on the channel. I love you. Thank you for being here. But more than anything else, mi gente, thank you for giving us the privilege of your time. Until next time, mi gente, peace out. Take care.